A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So, it's really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for plunger points. And if you really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
We are not live.
We're not live.
No, this is pre-recorded.
My name is Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Monty.
I am a music producer.
And I'm an artist.
I created this piece of music that I thought Outkast would sound very good on.
I was inspired to create this piece of art that you see all around us.
Right. And then after that, Monty had this brilliant idea of making a music video based on the music that I created and the art that he created. So we are here to debut that to you guys right now.
So enjoy.
Shake it, 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 shake it.
I woke up early this morning. I don't think y'all heard me. I woke up early this morning. I don't think y'all heard me. I woke up early this morning. I don't think y'all heard me. I woke up early this morning, but I still ain't see the sun.
National underground thunder pounds when I stop the ground. Like a million elephants or silverback orangutans, you can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain, so now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet, in a silk suit trying not to sweat, hitting somersaults without the net. But this be the year that we won't forget. 1999. Anything goes. Be what you wanna be, long as you know consequences are given for living defenses. Too high to jump in jail, too low to dig. I might just touch hell. Hot, get a life, now they on sale. Then I might catch you a spell. Look at what came in the mail. I'm scared as my arm and hammer. So go grilling a baby mama. Black Cadillac and a pack of pampers. Pack of questions with no answers. Cure for cancer, cure for AIDS. Make a nigga wanna stay on tour for days. Get back home, things are wrong. When not really, it was bad all along before he left ass up to a ball of power. Lost at 1,000 miles per hour. Hello ghetto, let your brain breathe. Believe there's always more. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave it bang unless you plan to hit something. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave it bang unless you plan to hit something. Dose, traces on, did you ever think of pimp rock a microphone like that there boy? We still stay street, big things happen every time we meet. Like a track team, crack team, dying to geek. Outcast bumping up and down the street, slam bad Cadillac, by nigga D, 75 MCs, freestyle to the beat, cause we get crunk, stay drunk at the club. Should've bought an ounce, but you copped the dub. Should've held back, but you throw the punch. Supposed to meet your girl, but you packed the lunch. No D to the U to the G for you. Got a son on the way by the name of Bamboo. Got a little baby girl for a year, Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it, rag top. Before you re-up, get a laptop. Make a minute for yourself, boy, set some goals. Make a fat dime out of dusty cold. Record number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control. Like Janet, planet, stay on it's on ya. Moving like floor, come straight to Florida. Lock all your windows, then block the quarters. Put it off on bail, cause the weapon's in order. Like a 3-piece fist before I cut your daughter. Your kiddo talk a bell, then I hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the 5. I'm a microphone fiend trying to stay alive. When you come to HL, boy, you bet not high, cause the Dudley family gon' ride. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave it bang unless you plan to hit something. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave it bang unless you plan to hit something.
This song was brought to you by
they represent the top of the food chain. Southern Playalistic, Cadillac, Funky Music, AT Aliens,
Yep.
Aquemini, Stank On You,
Yeah.
Love Below, Speaker Box, and the wildly underrated Idlewild soundtrack.
Yep. And I don't know if you noticed, on this piece of art, every single one of those albums is represented.
Okay, sorry. So show me. Sorry, I see obviously Southern Playalistic.
Yeah.
Behind you, is that Aquemini? Behind your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aquemini right there.
All right. AT Aliens is the alien.
Yeah, the alien.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Stank On You?
Stank On You is like the city below. You see the stink lines flowing up from it.
Ah, okay. Okay. And then Idlewild is behind me.
Yeah, on the street sign. And that street sign also says Stankonia on it, on the other part of the sign. Just in case you didn't catch the stink lines.
I did not. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And of course, Big Boy Andre, Speaker Box, Love Below.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, it's the layers, and see, other artists, step your game up. Okay. step your game up, because Monty is doing some next level shit with his art.
If you
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Mr. Data, put Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio. Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song.
No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem song.
What did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone-wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal. Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. Holy shit. My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty Shit Show.
Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
All I'm really saying is if you're going to boil that many spiders in a 5-gallon bucket, why wouldn't you get the wood dowels to go with it? I agree. And the hammers is fucking crazy. It's nuts. Like, yeah. I don't understand how we even got there. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I would use hammers and bungee cords. Yeah. I know what you're saying, but oh shit. We're live. Hang on. All right. Here we go. And we are live! Are we live, Monty? We are live as fuck! That's what I like to hear. Welcome to Monty and Monty Shit Show. I am Monty the Stickman. And I am Monty. And this is episode 100. Maybe an episode about... Or... There we go. All right. We are live with the fucking shit show. Welcome, shitheads. And I don't know if you noticed, there's a little bit of a change up to the show, I think for the best. This might be the best shit show ever. And we also have a guest with us. Let's just move right into that and introduce our guest. Let's get right over to it. What's up? Larry from OAW Entertainment. What's going on, dude? Oh, you're still muted. Still muted. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's going on?
What's happening, player? How you doing?
Pretty good. Welcome to Monty and Monty Shit Show.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes.
I tell you what, y'all got a hype machine out of the world. I'm gonna call some nonsense on something to know.
Okay, what's that?
You open up your live streams the exact same way I open up my live stream.
Do we? Was Jean-Claude Van Damme?
We are live.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
See?
Wait, hello? Am I being heard?
Wait,
am I here?
Do you hear something, Larry?
Yes. Wait, where the fuck? Why is my shit censored? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh shit. Oh, Hannibal, is that you? How'd you get in?
Oh, Hannah. Oh, how did I get in? How did I get into my show?
I mean, I thought you didn't text him, Zoe.
This is some bullshit.
I'm just sipping my tea.
I mean, this is the older. I mean, this is Hannibal, Larry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to step in and see this shit happen. I guess
mysterious disembodied voice.
Yeah. I guess Zoe, are you? Do you have your camera on, Hannibal?
Yes, my camera's on. Everything is on. The camera's on. The microphone is on. Everything is on. I've been promoting this shit all goddamn day. What's going on?
All right. Don't worry about it. Don't, Zoe. Just put his camera up. Put his camera up if you can. Like, there you go. There you go. You happy now, Hannibal? Is that better?
You're acting real light skinned, Monty. That's all I'm gonna say. You're acting real light skinned. Okay, that was very Joe Budden of you. All right, just now.
What?
That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I had to. You heard Larry. Like, we ripped off the way he starts his lives, so I had to.
I thought that was fun.
I had to cut the fat, you know.
So trimming the fat was. So you were just gonna make it the and Monty show?
I mean, yeah. Look, we'll talk about it offline. Why you gotta bring this up live in front of all the shitheads, Hannibal?
Okay, cool. Right, we don't want to be airing dirty laundry out here, right? Okay, cool. I didn't even get to do my goddamn intro and shit, man. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. See what type of show this is gonna be. All right.
So we got a guest. Why don't you tell the shitheads about yourself? And if they're not following you, also, the link to his channel is in the fucking description. Click it and subscribe.
Cool, appreciate that. So, I am Larry Williams. I am the host of the OAW Entertainment YouTube channel, formerly known as Otaku Assemble. It started out as a Japanese anime and manga review channel, but since then, I branched off into television, movies, comics, things of that nature. So it's more of a geek entertainment channel now. But mostly, I'm a critic. So I do reviews and discussion-based videos, discussing geek topics, geek culture, and geek entertainment.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, I'm with that. I'm with it. Look, man. Look, we our last episode was it the last? No, it was the second to last episode.
The Superman episode.
Yes, the Superman episode.
I saw that. I was like, damn, I wanted to get in on that one.
Listen. We can get you on. We got so every month we add to the ultimate comic book movie list. And right now, Monty and I have reviewed in a year we reviewed 105 comic book movies.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our goal is to watch every comic book movie ever made and rank them. Rank them in order.
From best to worst. Yes.
Good luck with that.
Yes. Oh no, we're doing it like it's gradual. Like the thing is, you gotta pace yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But there's because we're at the point now where we're putting out like 5 or 6 of these suckers a year.
I know.
Minimum.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. That's what decides.
It's like every year there's more and more. That the list just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And those are the theatrical releases because we're doing the straight to DVDs. We're doing the unreleased. We're doing everything. Like we're doing. And matter of fact, can I tell them about it now, Monty, or do I have to wait to lean into it?
About what's coming this month?
About what's up next.
Well, before we get to up next, let me shill out our social media real quick. Yes, anybody that's new here watching, we didn't do a pre-show today. We will do a patron-only 1-hour live stream tomorrow during the day, most likely. But if you want access to that, it's patreon.com/5h1t. If you want to send Streamlabs, somebody sent us a Streamlab during the intro, which is 5h1tshow.live. You can send Streamlabs in. It'll help us get to the new stream goal. Our last stream goal has Hannibal and Team MFN making a Superman beat. And I'm going to do some Superman art to it. And you'll get a video, much like that Outcast video. Twitch.tv/5h1tshow. Facebook, facebook.com/Hannibal and Monty. Instagram and Twitter are 5H1T Show. Snapchat is show_5H1T. And I think I just saw Zoe posting something on Snapchat. TikTok is 5H1T Show. Discord link is in the description. And that's about it. And also, see, this is funny. I want to hit the plunger points real quick. Hannibal, why don't you explain? And also, Larry, you got 100 plunger points to give out. Hannibal, why don't you tell Larry what plunger points are?
All right. So plunger points are this fictitious currency that Monty and I created for Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. It's something that we like to give out to our fans when they do different things. So it's like we'll give them plunger points for saying something clever in the chat or being active in the chat. We give plunger points to people that donate money via Streamlabs, Super Chat Streamlabs. Join our Patreon. That'll get you plunger points. If you share the show that we're on, you get plunger points right now. Activity in our Discord. Joining the Discord community. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. All of that gets you plunger points. When we do the comic of the week, guessing Monty's important shit, guessing how late the show is going to be. All these things get you guys plunger points. Yeah. And because we have the host of OEW with us, Larry Williams, in the building, we've given Larry 100 plunger points to give out to everybody in the chat, or to give to anybody in the chat that he sees fit. So feel free.
The mayonnaise spicy mayonnaise on Monty's chicken sandwiches has given him honky brains censoring Hannibal like that. I told you spicy mayonnaise is just the newest attempt by the man to ruin black culture.
Yep.
Who was that?
And look,
who was that?
That was from one of my favorite shitheads in Who's Your Buddy. And I just to read it again in case Monty's dreads and scarf were blocking the passage of sound to his brain. He said, "I think the mayonnaise part of the spicy mayonnaise on Monty's chicken sandwiches has given him honky brains." Censoring Hannibal like that. I told you spicy mayonnaise is just the newest attempt by the man to ruin black culture. And you know what? Who's your buddy? You were getting extra plunger points for that.
Goddamn. Yes. All right.
And Penultima had sent us some money before the show even started. While the intro was going, he just was like, "Here's some money." And he says, "My corona test just came back negative. Have some of my funeral budget."
Nice.
Yes.
I'm glad you're gonna live, Penn. Glad you're gonna live. Live. But
there you go. You go. And that's what. So yeah. And look, the easiest way, you get 20 plunger points if you subscribe to OAW right now. If you click the link in the description and you sub to Larry's channel right now, you get an automatic 20 plunger points.
Screenshot so it didn't happen. And look,
yes.
We will give you an extra 10 if you show us in that screenshot that you click the bell notification on it.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, click that bell. Yep. Gotta do it.
The bell.
Support this man. He does good shit. He's entertaining.
Yeah, and look, I want to do this right now. We have not had a conversation about this. I'm making an executive decision, which I never get to do on this show. Because apparently it's not really my show. I'm just...
Wait, what are you talking? I do 95% of the work, Hannibal.
Okay. So there we gonna okay. All right. Gonna go ahead and change my what's eating Hannibal real fast.
All right. That's how it is.
You guys saw the very awesome Outcast video that Monty and I did. We worked on that for quite a while. Did the music. Monty did the video. He did the artwork. We worked very hard on that. And it came out fantastic. When Monty sent me the final copy of it, I might have watched that shit like 200 times. That shit is incredible. Right now, today, we will give you guys 100 plunger points for every social media platform you share that video on.
Yes, from here forward.
Yes, if you share it on YouTube, if you share it on Facebook, you get 100 plunger points. You share it on Snapchat, you get 100 plunger points. You share it on Instagram, you share it on Twitter, you get 100. So you can get 400 plunger points right now. And some of y'all, that'll make it where y'all can catch, the top shitheads.
Look,
and remember.
Oh, no. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, the shithead with the most plunger points at the end of the month gets a free item from our merch store. And then remember, all of these plunger points add up, so whoever has the most plunger points at the end of the year, like American Nightmare had last year, which, some people believe that he and Monty colluded to make that happen.
All right. Now look. Hang on. Huh? What's that?
I noticed he's a mod. Just saying.
Yeah, he is a mod, and I didn't make that decision. Not saying that I wouldn't have made that decision, but I don't even remember us having a discussion about that.
All right.
But go ahead, Monty. What were you saying?
I'm gonna take it with the collusion. They say he colluded with the Russian, that is Antonovich, and this sets up a few things here. Antonovich is shithead of the month for March.
Ooh, okay.
And Good job. Yes, here's the funny thing. Antonovich is not going to want what he won. Because we saw him in the chat, he had to mute the Outkast song because he hates Outkast. You won the shirt of that Outkast star, Antonovich. So, because that's what I'm giving away.
Who hates Outkast, though? That's like hating puppies.
And look, here's the thing, and we'll get deeper
like
into this.
Ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking.
We'll get deeper into this after we talk about what's up next.
Okay, what's up next?
Up next on April 8th, guess who our guest is on the shit show?
Who is the guest on April 8th, Monty?
It is our very own Russian colluder, Antonovich.
Oh, Antonovich is going to be on the show. All right.
Yes,
April
I
8th,
cannot
we finally
wait
get to hang out with Antonovich.
I fucking love that dude. And I'm sorry that you won an Outkast shirt. We'll figure out what happens with that on the 8th. So he'll be joining us on the 8th. Then on April 10th, we got Grampy Lobster coming in. And that should be a fun show. And
awesome.
April 15th is just me and Hannibal hanging out just because me and Hannibal are awesome as a duo. But, well, we'll see how that goes because we're restructuring a few things, so it might be. We'll see what's on the 15th. On the what? Why are you looking at me like that?
Nigga here, I don't know what the fuck. Okay, all right. Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You filthy rigger. Go ahead. Always rigging some shit.
I'm not rigging anything.
Riggers stay rigging. Riggers steadily rigging.
Yeah. On the 22nd, we got Tommy from the Bronx and Ryan Palmer coming on the show.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
this is all new to me. I'm just hearing this for the first time. Did everybody watching the show? This is my first time hearing all this stuff.
Are you just hearing this?
I don't have staff meetings.
I mean, we do have staff meetings, but don't bring that up like a lot when certain people can hear you, Larry. Like,
oh, okay. I'm just saying, I'd feel some kind of way if my co-host was just like, oh yeah, so I pretty much booked this for the whole month. We're gonna do this on this day. We're gonna do this on this day. This is that and the other. It's like, nigga, you want to ask me first?
Okay. No, that's cool. Look, I am rewriting. I'm working on a new What's Eating Hannibal right now.
But I'm wondering, Larry, whose side are you on here? What are you trying to say?
He is on the side of truth and justice. Leave that nigga alone. I keep reading the goddamn what's up next.
All right. And on the 24th, we are back to get into our Ultimate Comic Book Movie List, where we are reviewing 5 non-Marvel and DC movies. And we may have a special guest returning to the shit show. Once it's confirmed, I'll say who it is.
Yeah. And look, like we're doing the non-Marvel DC episode because Vin Diesel's Bloodshot just came out, and you know how many people really was like, man, I really hope they make a Bloodshot movie. So now that thing that you prayed for, we finally have it. We finally have. Somebody was like, man, can somebody take the talking sticks from Guardians of the Galaxy and then give them like more dialogue? That'd be great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait, time out.
What's up?
Time out. Y'all got 5 movies, non-DC or Marvel.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll do Bloodshot, and look, like, so typically the way we'll do.
You already made the list?
Not yet.
We haven't made the list.
Not yet.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I was like, I could probably figure out what the other 4 are.
Look. Wait. Here's the thing. I bet you can't.
I'm gonna have to think.
Think about it.
Look,
five,
and look, right now. Look, so
okay.
Monty, you get
Ninja
to pick
Turtles.
one. Monty,
Ninja Turtles got to be on now.
Well, we already did.
Yeah, we did that already.
Did, Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So not Ninja Turtles. Let me see what else. And it's comic book based. It's not something that just has comics, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. The original source material has to have come from a comic book. And look, everybody in the chat, that if you got some suggestions, throw them in the chat right now. Cause we can figure this out right now. Because I know what my pick is, Monty.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a pick.
And
yet.
look, if our guest is on, and look, I'm a throw you for a loop, Larry. Since I don't know if you realize just how many non-Marvel DC comic book movies there are. He suggested that we do Virus. So if he's our guest, that'll be one of the movies.
Okay.
Virus is based on a Dark Horse comic.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Also, Chris to Grim in the chat, Chris Eldridge, we already reviewed Kick-Ass.
Yes, we did Kick-Ass.
But we did not review Kick-Ass 2.
So we could do Kick-Ass 2.
Hellboy.
Like I said, look, my non-Marvel DC choice is going to be The Losers.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, that's DC.
That's DC?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's Vertigo. That's Vertigo.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that changes my. Okay. Well, I got to figure it out. Well, I guess
think of something else.
I'm seeing some in the chat now. Yeah, Judge Dredd.
Destruction Inc. Son of the Mask. We already did Son of the Mask.
Yeah, we did.
But we haven't done Judge Dredd.
Yeah, Judge Dredd's a good pick.
And you got two, because there's the original, the Stallone one, and then you got the one with Carl Urban.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to do both Judge Dredds, Monty? You want to do the original Judge Dredd and then the Judge Dredd that's basically the Raid Redemption?
Yeah, we can do Judge Dredd.
All right, so look, we got 3 movies right there. We just need 2 more non-DC, non-DC, non-Marvel.
Yeah, Kingsman. Kingsman's a good pick.
You want to do we could do that. We could do the 2 Kingsmans, the 2 Judge Dredds, and Bloodshot. You want that to be the episode?
There we go. That's the episode. Locked in right
All right,
there.
that's the episode. There you go. That's what we're doing. We're going to do the 2 Kingsman movies, the 2 Judge Dredds, and Bloodshot. There you go.
There we go. Write that down so I don't forget it.
All right, those are the 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
and there's a bonus. I'll give everybody a bonus on this one. Whoever in those 5 movies, one of those 5 movies contains the intro to Hannibal and Monty's shit show. If you can find it, 250 plunger points await you.
There we go. All right, and first one. This is going to be another Dead Texas thing again, but first to find it.
Yes, first to find it. And look, we just got a dono that came in from Buck Melanoma. Oh no, that's an old one.
That's Brian Harris.
We just got one that just came in. It hasn't popped up on mine.
Yeah, it says some random shit for y'all. Whoever coined the phrase, what you don't know won't hurt you, never got popped square in the ass with a wet towel. There we go.
Yeah, that's not where I thought you were taking that, but you know what? I like where it ended.
Yeah.
Come on, Hannibal. What was that challenge again?
Okay, so the intro to Hannibal and Monty's shit show. Right. The intro to our show is in one of those 5 movies. If you can show me where in those 5 movies our intro comes from, you will get 250 plunger points.
And the 5 movies y'all doing at the end of the month?
Yeah. We're doing. What's the date on the comic book episode?
The date
it's at least 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, April 24th.
Well, what's the? Okay, all right. Yeah, April 24th. Okay, so there you go, April 24th. So so look,
I missed something because I'm like, I just watched this damn intro. I'm like, hold up, wait.
Yes.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
See?
Because I'm gonna fuck around and spoil it for everybody.
Yeah. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. If you know, you probably.
I will say though, in y'all intro, y'all have another movie that's, I think, is non-DC or Marvel, but it's not a superhero movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be a comic book movie as long as it could be based on a comic. It doesn't have to be superhero.
Yeah,
I just put it in the private chat. I don't know if y'all reviewed that yet.
I saw it. Wait. I can't see the private chat yet. Zoe will have to read it. But Hannibal can see it.
It's on your Skype.
Yeah. But
Monty. It's on your Skype.
Oh, it's on my. Wait. Let me check. Oh, I can see. No, we haven't reviewed that movie yet, but that's not where it's from. That's not where it's from. Yeah.
I figured not. Okay.
Yeah, I just looked
No,
at my phone.
I'll tell you, it comes from, like I said, either one of the two Judge Dreds, one of the two Kingsman movies,
but we
or
should review that movie.
Obviously it didn't come from Bloodshot because Bloodshot just came out. So one of those four movies, either one of the two Kingsman movies or one of the two Judge Dredd movies, is the secret to Hannibal and Monty's intro.
There you go.
If you can find it, 250 plunger points await. Look, Penultimate said in the chat, we are not giving out a large amount of plunger points this season. Ha ha ha. Right. So look, listen, this is a tricky one. Look, I'm like, as a music producer, I am very particular about my samples. Right. So if you can find it, then yeah. And to respond to Grim, he said he was about to say the Hellboy series. We have actually reviewed all. Was it five Hellboy movies?
Yeah, we've seen all the Hellboy movies.
Oh Jesus, yeah, it is 5. Yeah, because you got oh shit, that new one. Y'all did the one from last year.
Yeah, you did that one too.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like we had when I tell you we've reviewed 105 comic book movies in a year's time. Like we've done a lot of movies. We've done. And I'm not gonna do them all, obviously, but we did Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. We did all the Avengers movies, live action and animated. We did the animated Batman Dark Knight Returns. We did all the X-Men movies. We did I Killed Giants, a bunch of those DC animated movies like Suicide Squad and Hell to Pay, and we did The Crow. We did The Watchmen, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Atomic Blonde. We did Deadpool 2 and yet not Deadpool 1, which is very strange.
We did Deadpool 2? Oh yeah, we did do Deadpool 2. Shit.
Because like when we did the very first comic book episode, we reviewed every comic book movie that came out in 2018.
Yeah.
And so the first episode we did 19 movies.
Shit.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. That's including all those bullshit Lego movies. Yeah. And DC superhero girls. Oh, there's some garbage in there. Like and look, let me go ahead and say this now. A lot of times, a lot of guys, especially nerds, will divulge into hyperbole. We'll be like, Daredevil was the worst movie ever created. I'm like, no, nigga, Catwoman exists, right? Batman and Robin exists. Spider-Man 1977 exists, all right? Yeah. They're like, there is an animated Red Sonja movie, okay?
Oh my
Don't you
God.
talk to me about garbage, okay? Because we know trash, okay?
Yeah.
We done been through. I tell people all the time, the reason I smell like smoke is because I had to walk through hell, okay? We done been through some shit.
Yes.
On these fucking episodes.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, we watched all. Larry, listen to me when I say this. We watched all of Tyler Perry's movies.
Oh Jesus.
All of them.
Yeah. For our February torture episode last year, Monty and I watched all 23 Tyler Perry movies, all the Madea movies, we watched all of them.
Yeah.
Y'all better than me. I ain't doing that shit.
Yes, look.
So we won't invite you on for a torture episode. Like last month, we listened to 5 Kids Bop albums.
Yeah,
those ain't that bad.
Yeah. That was easy compared to some of the shit we've done.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that bad. Now fuck that. I'm like, listen. Kids Bop is like my newest form of torture is gonna be to lock somebody into a room. And all it's gonna do is just have speakers that blast Kids Bop on repeat at the loudest volume possible. Yeah, drive them fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's that fucking it's that bad. I mean, is it as bad as listening to the entire discography of Insane Clown Posse? No.
We did that too.
Is it as bad as watching all of Michael Bay's Transformers movies?
We did that too.
Or listening to Nickelback's entire discography?
We did that.
Hold up. Whoa. Hold up. Break. Put that bitch in park. First off, Insane Clown Posse ain't that damn bad.
They're actually not. I agree with you.
Some of their early shit is actually kind of fly.
They awful.
Okay.
Awful.
Second.
Okay, go ahead.
Second. I forget what the second thing he said. But let's talk about Nickelback. Oh yeah, Transformers. The first one's fine.
Wait, what?
It's not fine. It's not. Okay,
the first one's
we
fine.
need to have Larry from OAW back on the show so we can talk about this shit. All right.
The first one is fine, and the fourth one is tolerable. And then last and finally, Nickelback.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Silver Side Up was a good album.
I agree.
All the Right Reasons was a good album.
I didn't like All the Right Reasons.
Dark Horse was a decent album. It wasn't until that
Dark Horse
the one after Dark Horse. That's where they kind of started falling off.
Yeah, and I liked. See, and I'm with you halfway. I liked everything up until Silver Side Up, and then they started devolving into something I couldn't fuck with anymore.
They went mainstream. That's why.
Yeah, but up until Silver Side Up, yeah, Silver Side Up, I enjoyed.
They basically was like Chad Kroeger was like, so wait a minute, I can fuck any mom I want if I play these chords? Cool. He says, you mean I can go to any Trader Joe's and fuck any cougar in here?
Yeah.
Bet. And that was it.
And he went to his guitar shop and he was like, look, my man, take all the rest of these frets off my guitar. All I need is these.
That's all I need.
Didn't Chad Kroeger ended up pulling Avril Lavigne?
Did he? I didn't. No, that's the guy from Sum 41, right?
No, so actually, she was with Chad Kroeger from Nickelback for a while. He wrote a terrible song about their breakup. I listened to when we talked about them. I understand Monty has purged it from his memory, but there was a whole slew of songs on this album that was all dedicated to breakup and divorce. And I was like, damn, man, who hurt you? And then when I Googled it, I was like, oh, Avril Lavigne. I was like, so she went from the lead singer from Sum 41 to the lead singer of Nickelback. It's not a fucking great change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right.
Yeah.
Like fucking, like that's how I said the same thing. I was like, Amber Rose went from fucking Kanye West to Wiz Khalifa to 21 Savage. At this point, I could probably fuck Amber Rose.
Yeah, but would you want to?
No.
Well, I really don't want to catch the coronavirus. So.
I'm just saying. Tempting. I mean, dude, it's like all right, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Even if you were, well, shit, no, that's a bad analogy. All I'm saying is, I would wrap up, bring disinfectant wipes, wash your hands for 20
slather
seconds.
ourselves in some why am I losing the word?
Just make sure you got some sanitizer on by. That's
hand sanitizer.
All I'm saying is, okay, are you the type of cat to where you would normally wash your hands after you know for a fact you've touched a dirty doorknob?
Well, I wouldn't say that I used to be that person, but now I think I'm gonna wash my hands.
You're doing it now.
But yeah,
were you before?
No, before I was living savage. I was just like, man, there's like 2% rat shit in everything I eat. I'm just gonna roll the dice. Now,
all I'm saying is, if you would wash your hands after touching a dirty doorknob or a doorknob, period, right? Then you probably want to take that same amount of caution with someone like Amber Heard, because let's be real about this, everybody done got a turn.
The thoughts from Larry from OAW do not represent the thoughts of Hannibal Monty.
And look,
for the record, that don't mean I wouldn't, but I understand what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah. And look. With that being said, we got to play this clip because we're already talking shit. I got a question for both of y'all.
I stole $3,000.
Wait. That's not the question. That was a Streamlabs. Who was that from?
That was from Penultima.
What did Penultima say? Can you see it before we get to this question?
Penultima says Hannibal. Penultima, give him his 250 plunger points. He said, Hannibal, you sampled the original Judge Dredd extended movie theme by Alan Silvestri around the 3-minute and 20-second mark. Yes.
There we go.
Yes, I did. He went right to the motherfucker and found good.
Damn.
He didn't even watch the goddamn movie. He just figured this shit the fuck. All right. Give Penultima his 250 plunger points.
There you go. All right,
he didn't even let the goddamn episode finish and went and found this.
Yep.
And he gave us money to do it. You could have said that shit in the chat and got the plunger points. He gave us money out of his funeral fund.
Yeah.
So he could do that. Man, he just jumped right to the front. You know what? It could not go to did the research. I give credit where credit is due. Yeah. Yes, I sampled.
Or he did the G search or D search, whatever one you want to call it.
No, we're not calling it either of those things. What's next, Monty? What's the next thing to do on the show?
Here's the next thing. All I'm saying is I got one question for y'all, and here's the question.
What's up, nigga? You want to talk some shit?
Yes, I do. I would love to talk some shit with Larry OAW.
All right, come on. You want to talk some shit? All right. Well,
about what?
What we gonna talk shit about? Like, let's see. What's our next segment? What are we doing?
You had a question. You said I got a question for both. Oh, the question was, do we want to talk shit? Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Do you want to talk some shit?
All right, go ahead. Let's chop it up.
All right. We're gonna talk some shit. So yeah, we'll move right into our next segment. And I rearranged shit a little bit. And I mean, I guess since we got Hannibal on the show, Zoe, like mix it up a little bit. I was gonna go right into fair or foul with this. Hannibal, you cool with that? Going into fair or foul?
Am I cool to go in? Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, all these decisions get made for the show. Oh yes, let's do fair or foul. Let's run it.
All right, fair or foul. Like we'll let Hannibal run fair or foul this time, Zoe, and play that intro.
Yes. How big are your balls?
Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they ready for it.
Just love it.
How do they hurt us? Because they love Phil.
We don't need to give any time to that mess, do we?
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah, because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, and I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah, God came and purged me. Hallelujah, God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul unto me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus up under the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you.
Suck my cock, bitches.
God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent. Innocent. Feed him to the shotguns.
Yes. Fair or motherfucking foul. So, everybody watching Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, first off, welcome. We're happy to have you. We have our esteemed guest with us, Larry, the host of OAW Entertainment. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. The link is in the description below. So, the way fair or foul works is every day I, Hannibal the Beat Animal, do a deep dive on the news. I come across these stories sometimes, and when I get to the end of the story, I wonder, is the end result fair or was the end result foul? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you guys a story that I pulled off the internet, and I'm gonna pose a question. And I want you guys to answer the question. All right. And this will be a very awesome fair foul. Since,
all right.
For our 100th episode.
Yes, 100 episodes of this shit.
Yes, 100 episodes. So, all right. The first article comes from Vlad TV.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
According to a report, the NRA has been deemed a domestic terrorist organization by the San Francisco Board of Supervisors in a new resolution.
Okay.
The board reportedly said that the NRA is connected to an epidemic of gun violence in the United States.
Okay.
Catherine Stefani, the sponsor of the resolution, said the resolution is meant to create a way for resolution that could happen on a local, state, and federal level. Now, the NRA responded by saying, this is just another worthless and disgusting soundbite remedy to the violence epidemic gripping our nation. This is a reckless assault on a law-abiding organization, its members, and the freedoms they all stand for. We remain undeterred, guided by our values and belief in those who want to find real solutions to gun violence. Right?
Okay.
That last quote was sourced from USA Today.
Okay.
So to everybody in the chat, Monty, Larry, this is the fair foul question. Okay. Is it fair or foul that Monty ran the intro on our 100th episode without me in it?
What fuck?
Foul.
Yes. That's the fair foul question right there. Like, is it fair foul that Monty ran the intro as the Monty and Monty show? Everybody, let us know what you think in the chat. What you think about that?
What about the NRA story?
Yeah, to Larry, what do you think about it? Is that fair foul that my partner and one of my best friends on the planet, one of the people that knows more about me than anybody else, would do this?
I think that's foul.
You think it's Larry? Larry thinks it's foul.
Damn.
And look, and his channel is way bigger and more successful than ours. So if he said it, it's got to be true.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. When I started my channel, I had a crew.
All right.
There's a reason why I'm the only one left.
Say it again for all the niggas in the back of the room that couldn't hear you. Say that one more time.
There's a reason. When I started my channel, I had a crew. That shit lasted about 8 months. And I've been doing this for 10 years. There's a reason why I do it by myself.
Yes, listen. Now let's take it to the chat and see whatever. Well, Monty, what do you think? Do you think it's fair or foul? What's the matter, Monty? White girl got your tongue? Let's see what the chat's got to say about this. Yet the Yato God says foul. Let's see. Live action animation says she laughed so hard already. I don't see that's messed up.
Thank you, live action animation.
Someone says fair, but then he changed it to foul. So there you go.
What?
There you go. You know what? Someone take some plunger points for the realization. I appreciate that. What else? The Yato God and Chris Eldridge both said fuck Vlad, which, I can't all the way fight with that. American Nightmare says foul as fuck, but I was here sharing your show, and Monty said I colluded. Monty, I'm gonna beat your ass. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn.
Love the police, baby. Love the police. It's the only time I said that as a black man in my life. Emily the neighbor says LOL foul. Tish said totally fair. But he poisoned you with a child, so you're not even thinking straight right now. That's all that is. What up? Live action animation says that was foul as fuck.
Damn, live action animation.
Destruction Inc. says foul. Brian Harris says I gotta call foul on that, Monty. Antonovich says foul as fuck. It's the Antonovich Monty shit show. Thank you very much, Antonovich. Give Antonovich some extra plunger points that he'll eventually donate later. There you go. Dildo the Penetrator says foul. Can't do your boy like that. Not April Fools. Monty is a fool for April. Damn! Look at Dildo.
Damn.
Fucking knocking it out. Give that man plunger points.
Damn.
Mike says fair. Team Monty. So our lovely producer Zoe, can you subtract plunger points?
You know what? Give Mike some plunger points, Zoe.
Penultima says fairly foul. Who's your buddy says that's as foul as an ostrich fucking a chicken. God damn. That is foul. Foul on foul. Oh, and we got E Green in the chat. E Green, hop your ass in the Skype shit so we can do this shit the right way. All right. Well, look, I think we've done enough of that. Let's go ahead and get on to the next
Wait, but you left out Danny Lisner, who said fair. The Monty and Monty show sounds pretty good.
We got a whole show to do, and we got a guest here. You're being rude to our guest. The next story comes from the Daily Beast. Okay, 6th grade boys allegedly attack and cut girls' ugly dreadlocks at private Christian school.
What?
Yes, Amari Allen was about to use the slide at. Okay, wait, what is this? Emmanuel Christian School. That place sounds terrible. Amari Allen was about to use the slide at the Emmanuel Christian School playground on Monday when 3 white classmates appeared. Within seconds, the 12-year-old said she was pushed down, her hands held behind her back as the boys called her names and cut off patches of her ugly, nappy dreadlocks.
What the fuck?
One of the boys, according to her, she says, one of the boys put his hands over my mouth so I wouldn't scream while they used scissors on my hair. They were all laughing, calling me ugly, and saying I should have never been born. The alleged assault only lasted a minute or two before the bell rang to signal the end of recess, the sixth grader said. The three boys took off running to go into their math class while Amari stayed on the slide trying to collect herself before following behind.
Foul.
Yeah. They said the Monday afternoon racist attack at the private Emmanuel Christian School, an already controversial school where Karen Pence, the second lady of the United States, teaches art class part-time, has destroyed the Allen family, and they are now seeking legal and administrative retribution. So, to Monty, to Larry from OAW Entertainment, and to all the shitheads in the chat, is it fair or foul that Monty will not date black women?
Okay,
Is fair foul that Monty refuses to date black women?
Real quick. Let me get in on this.
Go ahead.
All right. Because we start talking about black women, we'll be here all night. I don't know if y'all got time.
Oh no, we got all the time.
No, hey, slow it down.
All right. So
I stole $3,000.
So wait, so Monty won't date black.
No, that's not true.
And it's crazy because
it's true.
Like I've heard him say over 2 times that he's found black women attractive.
So that don't mean anything.
Well,
I find Kim Kardashian attractive. I ain't dating her ass.
Yeah.
I have never said I will not date black women. This is a bullshit question, Hannibal.
Okay.
It's
let the record reflect, just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
If Monty don't want to date black women, that's fair. I want to talk about these. I need to choose my words wisely because I got white friends. They might be watching the show. But you telling me that according to this story,
there you go. Keep it on topic, Larry.
Well, because let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about the issue. So you telling me that a group of 6th grade white boys?
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, they like 11?
Yeah, I think that's usually about that age range, like 11, 12, something like that.
So they jumped this little black girl, cut her dreads.
That's according to the Daily Beast, and I've never.
And her parents are trying to sue that school?
Yes.
Man, fuck all that. I find out. I hear some shit like that. They 11. We rolling on them little niggas.
We
rolling on
right there. Right there.
I am look, dude. I'll be real with you. I am not above kicking an 11-year-old in the fucking mouth.
I mean, look, that if God didn't want him to get kicked in the mouth, why he give him out? That's how I feel.
Like I could see, you know, if this was like some kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade shit, you know, you might grab a motherfucker and shake the shit out of him. But you an 11th grader, so legally speaking, you are a juvenile. Meaning, if I wanted to press charges on you, the most severe consequence you could face, you could go to juvie at 11, right? I tell you what, I wouldn't press. No, the only charges I'm pressing is on their ass.
Yep.
Roll up to niggas' houses, right? Whoop their ass. If their parents won't get uppity, you whoop their parents' ass too. Because there's nothing more demoralizing to an 11-year-old, especially an 11-year-old boy, than watching his daddy get his ass whooped right in front of him.
This is true.
See, that's like Kevin Hart said. That's some traumatizing shit. You know how traumatized you is when you see your daddy get beat up?
Yeah.
No, the only charge I'm pressing is on their ass. Yeah, roll up to the niggas' house.
Uh-oh. Wait, hang on.
Audio.
There we go. Wait. I think we got it. Hang on.
Demoralizing to an 11-year-old, especially an 11-year-old boy, and watching his daddy get his ass whooped right in front of him.
I mean, it deserved a replay.
It's so good it got said twice. But remember, the fair foul question though was whether or not it was fair foul that Monty refuses to date black women.
I don't refuse.
Fair. That's fair.
Okay. So if that's the case, why aren't you dating what is the current ethnicity of the woman you're dating?
What's the next fair foul, Hannibal?
But I didn't even go to the chat yet, Monty. I didn't even talk about all the fouls that came in.
All right. Wait, we gotta figure out where our echo's coming from.
Yeah, look, that's coming from E Green. Yeah, E Green,
Oh.
mute your mic. Ready?
Oh, E Green is here. All right, Zoe's about to get E Green on. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
E Green knows how to make an entrance.
Yes, he does. So look at the chat. You know, Penultima says foul, Monty. That's racist. The Yak guy says foul. We should put our Nubian queens on a pedestal. Dildo the Penetrator says foul. Fuck Monty. Black women have a lot to offer, ranging from sharp cutlery to good sex. Yeah, we can see you, E Green.
Yeah. We'll get you. You'll be on the screen in a second.
Yeah. Sorry, look, I'm gonna move on to the next fair foul. All right.
Okay. What's the next? And look, stay on topic, Hannibal, because that was a good one. That would have been a good discussion. Although one-sided, I agree with Larry.
Real quick. I see the American Nightmare in the chat says, as a cop, I can't condone beating an 11-year-old. I would question, have you ran across an 11-year-old worth beating?
Shut up.
There you go. See? Oh, Larry, you're fun. This is fun.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
me.
Oh, this is going to be fun with you and E Green.
Tell American I'm introducing one of my little cousins. He's going to change his whole mind after that. You know what I'm saying? He's 10 and a half. He's going to be like, nah, we got to put this little nigga in the cell by himself and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to see.
There you go. Fabarino says foul. Black women are queens. Lusty McButt says fair. Love is love. Brian Harris says fair. I mean, Monty was not wrong when he said that Emily Blunt has a very nutable face. You're right.
I didn't say that.
Monty was not wrong when he said Emily Blunt had a very nutable face. Monty was the only dude that was watching A Quiet Place and saw Emily Blunt giving birth in a tub quietly after stepping on a nail, trying not to scream so the aliens don't kill her. And he was like, man, I want to come on her face. It's like, damn, Monty,
you know what?
Like, you a savage out here, bro.
You know what? I got you, because I have not seen A Quiet Place.
Damn, so you just wanted to nut on her just for no reason? Okay, we got a lot to talk about, man. All right,
quick question, bro.
Yeah.
What's that?
Quick question, bro. You remember last week when we was at the Black People meeting?
Wait. E Green, real quick.
And it was
Larry from OAW. That's E Green, former flat earther.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry.
Whoa, you said
What's
a
up,
former
man?
flat earther.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Woo!
E Green has seen the curve,
man.
but
yeah, you know.
yeah.
Oh, it's flat sometimes. We could get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so you remember last week when we was at the Black People meeting, Hannibal, right? And they was asking us about mine. They was like, why Monty not coming? And I was like, you know, he had to make. You know what I'm saying? It's like he can't do that. Remember that?
Monty spends all his time with white girlfriend eating kale and fucking listening to Maroon 5 and shit. That's all.
Is that what I do?
Right? It's just
that's shopping at Whole Foods and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking.
You better buy your groceries from Walmart where the motor oil at, like all the rest of the niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I get my t-shirts, my tires, and my groceries at the same store. Okay.
I want everything right from here, right here. I want some tires, some groceries. I want a shirt. I want a Snicker. You know what I'm saying? And some everything.
Yes.
And my prescription.
Yes.
All
everything.
Right. I'm gonna say y'all lost me at kale. I heard kale and I was like, fuck.
See, I say the same thing about kale. Kale is gross as shit.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, he got around a bunch of niggas. All of a sudden, he don't like kale no more. All right. You see how that shit goes. Anyway, let's move on to the next fair
I see what you're doing.
Yeah. The next fair file is like when Shabisky get around a bunch of black people, he get real quiet.
Shabisky turn into a whole racist nigga. How you turn into a racist nigga? You know what I'm saying? He
damn, Shabisky, you gonna take that?
Like, yo, you know, you fucking like, damn, Sam.
Yeah. So look, all right.
Look,
the last story for Fair File comes from USA Today. All right. She wanted a late night hooker. You know, let me just read the story. From Woodbury, New Jersey. Okay. You already know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Yep.
A New Jersey woman is accused of torching a man's house after he invited her over for late night sex, then fell asleep and did not hear her at his door. Okay? He called his woman over. He was like, yeah, you want some dick? And she was like, I would love some dick. And then she came to his house and he fell asleep and she was knocking on his door, and she got mad and she burned his shit down. Tyja Russell was arrested Tuesday in connection with a fire that destroyed a home earlier this month, said the Woodbury police. Police accuse Tyja Russell of sending a series of angry texts to the slumbering resident, then buying lighter fluid, matches, and a lighter at a nearby gas station at 4 a.m. on August 4th. This story's a little old. She's accused of setting a fire outside the sole doorway to the man's home, then fleeing as the flames spread, according to a probable cause statement for her arrest. The victim, whose name has not been released, awoke at around 4:30 a.m. to find flames blocking the exit from his smoke-filled residence. He escaped by physically removing a window frame and climbing through the opening, police said. The man, described as covered head to toe in soot and ash and wearing only a t-shirt, then ran around 0.2 of a mile to Woodbury's police station. He frantically announced that his residence was burning, then ran back to his home, and according to the probable cause statement, the victim was taken to the hospital to be treated for smoke inhalation and first and second degree burns, according to police. Firefighters from Woodbury and surrounding towns responded to the blaze, saving the man's dog. Shout out to the fire department saving his dog. They would get plunger points if they was watching the show. So the fair foul question. The fair foul. Thank you. The fair foul question to E. Green, Larry from OAW Entertainment. Okay. And E, you also have 100 plunger points that you can dish out to everybody in the chat. So, guys, feel free to pander to E. Green and Larry. You know, follow E. Green on Twitter and Instagram on E. Green 504. You know, follow Larry.
But just don't come at me with none of that fake shit for the points, you heard me? Because I'm a noob. Good.
See, there you go.
So here we go. So all right. So we got E. Green, Larry from OEW, Montel, and everybody in the chat. Here we go. Is it fair or foul that Monty did not name his son Hannibal Jr. as he promised on Hannibal and Monty Shit Show? Everybody in the chat, let us know what you think about it.
What the fuck?
Is it?
I personally think that's very foul. You feel what I'm saying? Because he did tell us that, and y'all did do the blood oath. You know what I'm saying, with the lightsabers.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna go with fair. I think that's fair.
Thank you, Larry. See, that's why I like Larry. He is balanced and fair.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, look, I got a lot of homeboys too.
Yeah.
I ain't naming my son out of nothing. Well, my son would not be named no first name after any one of them cats, and it damn sure ain't gonna be Hannibal of all things.
First off, Hannibal
he did promise
a Carthaginian general who almost toppled the Roman Empire.
Hannibal is famous for one of the biggest ass kick-ins in ancient history.
Yes. I mean, but look, first off, the nigga was 999-1. We gonna talk about the one shit that he lost?
Okay. Well, notice how niggas don't really talk about. Okay. All right. I wouldn't name my son Napoleon either.
See, there you go. Thank you.
Thank
you,
he
Larry.
really was like fat.
Bring it back. First off, Napoleon ice cream is the best. It's got the black ice cream, the white ice cream, and the strawberry. You know what I'm saying? You get all that.
That's not Napoleon. That's Neapolitan.
Yeah, I mean, look, potato. All right, okay.
There's a whole fucking E in there.
I know there's an E in
that shit what he wanted. Nigga, this Napoleon, nigga.
Yeah.
They made that shit.
That's all it is. Well, look, let's take
second. That's that man's genetic legacy, bro. I'm just saying.
But he's already got a daughter that he named after Zoe Kravitz. He could have named his son after Hannibal, and then he said he was going to do that. So that's all. That's all I'm saying is if you say you're going to do something, I just expect you to do the thing that you said that you're going to do.
I could see like if he did like your government name, you know, because that's a normal name.
First off, Hannibal is very normal. There's lots of there's Hannibal Lecter, there's me, there's Hannibal Buress. There's like a bunch of Hannibals out here. There's Hannibal, Missouri that you can go to. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
There's the big swole jail nigga that does pull-ups in the park and shit. His name is King Hannibal. Yeah.
We have now reached the point in the debate where you're actually debating in my favor.
See, that's true. Yes,
I'm not debating. I'm just saying that, like, don't sleep on the name, okay? It's a great name. Anyway, let's take it to the chat. Vapion says, foul. What a bitch move, Monty. Keeping it real, Vapion. Take your plunger points for that.
It do, like, to be honest, it do look white on paper. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah.
Be real. Hannibal look white as shit on paper.
Like, if a white dude, if you met a white dude named Hannibal Smith, okay, you would back the fuck away from him. You know what Hannibal Smith sounds like? Hannibal Smith sounds like a linebacker for the Ohio State. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker sounds.
Shit, not no real school name.
Hold on a second.
Just the you.
Hang on. Cause he said that with such reverence. You're not an Ohio State fan, are you?
No, I'm from New Orleans, LSU all day.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, I think we're all from New Orleans. This show ended up being all New Orleans.
Yeah. Shout out to the NO.
I don't even know what state Ohio in, man.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, okay. All right. I got the joke. It took me a while.
Yeah. Dildo the penetrator says, foul. Monty, you promised. You lied. You let us down. And to be honest, naming your kid after a good producer would give him major peen and attract so much poon. Sad. Thank you, Dildo.
Okay, then name him after Swiss Beats.
Take your
Wait, name him after who?
Name him after Swiss Beats.
Yeah, see? There you go. You gonna take that animal?
If you want to name him after somebody less great than Hannibal, then yeah, I guess you could do that. I mean, you know, like somebody was just like walking around, be like, hey, you know what? I don't want the gold medal. Like, show me the silvers. I mean, that's you know, what I'm saying? Like, you know,
hey, all jokes aside, just for the record, that was a hell of a retort. I can't argue against that. That was a good comeback. That was good.
Just for my own clarity, we calling it poon now. That's what we doing. That's what it's called.
I mean, that might be what the shitheads are calling it. I don't normally call it poon. But, you know.
Mike says, foul. I'm back to Team Hannibal. Thank you, Mike. Take your 100 points.
Damn, Mike. Come on, Mike. Why you gonna do me like that, Mike? I'm making convincing points. Lusty McButt says foul. Hannibal Jr. is a great name. Fabrino says foul because I ride with E. There you go. Damn.
Right. What else we got?
Yeah.
Dildo the Penetrator says no one likes Swiss cheese. Lord Jamarcus says that's the promise. How could you go back on your word? Hashtag Team Hannibal. Give Lord Jamarcus 100 points as well. Someone says foul on Monty. Podcast promises are sacred. However, fair on the name settled on because he sounds like he's going to be the next president. That's true. He does.
Sci-Hi the Beast. That sounds like the next president.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you let me ask you this. Coronavirus blows up. The president of the United States his legal name is Sci-Hi the Beast. You're safe. You're like, all right, Sci-Hi, the Beast has this.
The Beast got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Beast got it, but I do know his next mixtape gonna be fire. That's all I know.
He better drop some merch. He better drop some merch ASAP because he gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
So
I don't know what to do about the coronavirus, but my mixtape drops at 3 p.m. Just pick one up. Free for every American.
There you go. So look at that. Socialism at work. There you go. Now that we've balanced things off with Monty's bullshit intro, you know, and in a fair file, now that we've got everything on an even playing field, you know what I'm saying, and we got E Green with us, we got Larry from OAW Entertainment that you can subscribe to in the link in the description. Now that we've done that, Monty, what's the next segment we're going
You know what we're gonna do next? Look, Zoe, scratch off what we had on the list before. Let's do important shit right now. Play the important shit intro.
Oh, that is important shit.
Blog Talk Radio and Team MFN proudly present Hannibal and Monty's Action News with L. Damon on sports, Keith, the man on the street, meteorologist scientist Mel on weather, and Hannibal and Monty's Action News anchors, Hannibal and Monty. And now, here's lead anchor Monty with Monty's important shit.
My fucking mic's muted. I didn't even have time to get ready for this shit. Like, but fuck.
Do you need to run the intro again, Monty, so you can put your Okay.
No, we are not going to run the intro again. We're going to run it like this. I had some shit planned for important shit, but I scratched it. And I'm going to do a different thing. Normally,
that's cool.
With important shit, I will, go through the news and find some shit, and I will read to y'all 4 headlines. And the game is, one of those headlines is fake. The other 3 are real. This time, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to give all of you shitheads, E. Green, Larry, and Hannibal, 4 facts about Hannibal.
Wait, huh?
Yes. 4 facts about Hannibal. One of them is fake, and I completely fabricated.
Three truths and a lie. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
Okay, that's fun.
Yes. Wait. What's happening now?
Yeah. Just chill. This is gonna be cool. Like, just go with it, Hannibal.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know why my hands are sweating right now.
It's all right. Sorry, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Corona. That's the 4th symptom of corona.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'd probably wash them shits, honestly, if your shit sweat.
Yeah. You should wash your hands. So all right. So, and what happens is, if you can guess which one is fake, for all of you in the chat, you get I'd say 15 plunger points. I think that's fair. 15 plunger points. For anyone that can guess which one is fake. So,
see, I don't like this because Monty knows a lot about me right now.
It's all right. It's nothing embarrassing, Hannibal. Would I do that to you?
Okay, see, the way you said it, now I'm very scared. Okay, this is some bullshit. Okay,
I feel like this about to be awesome. Like, let's go with it.
I don't like this at all.
Yes.
Shit.
All right. So, here is the first fact about Hannibal the Beat Animal. Hannibal the Beat Animal is banned from Disney worldwide. So, chew on that. Hannibal the Beat Animal, banned from Disney worldwide. That's number 1. That's number 1. All right. Number 2, Hannibal the Beat Animal. That guy right there once hit a homeless person with his car and convinced that homeless person that he did not hit him.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to say okay.
All right.
He convinced the homeless person that he didn't hit him?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Number 3, Hannibal the Beat Animal is the author of not 1, but 2 self-help books on Amazon under a pseudonym. Number 4, Hannibal the Beat Animal used to be Hannibal the Juggling Usher. So those are your 4.
Number 3 is false.
You think number 3?
I'm going with number 1.
You think number 1? All
That's
right.
my
It
final
is
answer.
really, dude. You know how hard it is to get banned. You talking about Disney parks? Like he can't go to a Disney amusement park.
Look, I'm not gonna elaborate on any of it.
You know how hard that is to do. You know what you got to do to get banned?
Banned from Disney World.
You starting
you
the
gotta do
fucking
something.
timer. I'm starting the fucking timer.
Start the fucking timer.
Dude, you got to do some really fucked up shit to get banned worldwide.
All right.
I'm gonna say number 1.
All right, you say number 1. E. Green says number 3. All right.
We'll go with 3.
So y'all believe he hit a homeless person, and he used to be a Hannibal the Juggling Usher Animal?
And the 2-time author? Yep. I believe those 3.
And the author? Yeah, all right, you believe that. And E. Green believes the... All right.
Wait a minute. What was the third one?
The third one was Hannibal is the author of 2 self-help books that are now available on Amazon. but it's under a pseudonym.
You fucking.
I'm gonna go with that one.
You fucking asshole.
I believe that one.
Stick it to
Because
my hand.
anybody can self-publish on Amazon.
See.
Yeah, this is true.
Shit, I
Literally,
was self-published on Amazon.
literally anybody can do it. So
Yeah. And look. Yeah, and I will say this. 75 plunger points to any shitheads that finds Hannibal self-help books on Amazon.
I'll look that shit up right now.
Ooh.
So what? Out of curiosity, Monty, what prompted you to change your Monty's important shit? Because the Monty's important shit notes I got is not about me at all.
Well, I mean, the show has kind of gone down its own path, since it started. Like there was some unexpected stuff that happened in the beginning, so the whole show changed from the very beginning. Like I'll talk to you about the unexpected stuff that happened.
Y'all really wasn't shit 30.
Huh?
7 episodes ago, y'all wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all, now look at y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See.
Y'all got this platform is remarkable.
Yeah. And I was making some changes in the beginning of the show. Like there was a little bit of a hiccup, so the whole thing changed. But we'll talk about it, Hannibal. We'll talk about it. Oh, you're right there. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
So, all right, and I'm gonna count on Hannibal to be truthful here while we reveal these, since the time is up. So, I'm gonna pick from random on this list. So, Hannibal the juggling usher animal, is that one true?
Yes, it's true.
See?
Yeah, my first real job, like the first job I did where I got paid money, was I was an usher at the Universal Circus. And at the circus, every person that works there as an usher has to also be able to juggle. So I would have to bring people to their seats, and I would have to be juggling as I brought them to their seats. So yeah, I was like 15, I think I was like 15 years old.
All right.
And yeah, man, super random. There was this girl that was there from Italy. She was the contortionist. She would just basically she would just get in a box. That's all she would do. She would basically just kidnap herself every day, right?
Okay.
But she was so fine. She spoke no English, and she was just ridiculously fine. Like, I don't know how her fine ass got in that box every day. But yes, I used to be a juggling usher. So,
all right. At
the Universal Circus.
So there you go. Anybody that guessed 4, you're wrong. So let me pick another one at random. Let's see, which one am I gonna go with?
Oh my God.
All right. We'll go with this. Hannibal, the beat animal, is banned worldwide from Disney. What do you say to that, Hannibal?
Yes.
What the fuck did you do?
I'm banned from every Disney World at Disney.
Being himself, man.
What did you do?
Hey, bro, he wears a mask to church. You think he ain't gonna wear one at Disney World? People ain't gonna think it's a problem.
Hey, first off, I don't go to church. All right, so let's get that out the way. All right, it's too long, and football happens on Sunday. All right. Guy wanted me to go to church on Sunday. He wouldn't put the NFL on Sunday too. All right, he would work that shit out. Anyway.
Jesus don't agree with the NFC West schedule. That's all I'm saying.
All right, yes.
So keep.
Man, the story is so just long, but like basically, me and my I got me and my late baby brother X Dash, rest in peace X Dash. We got banned from all Disney properties when we were, I think I was 16 and he was 14, or I was 15, he was 13, and we got banned from all, it was a bunch of things. Like, we sort of tried to fuck these girls from Argentina, and we broke into the park after it closed. It was a lot of stuff. Yeah, and yeah, we got
So you
got
for
banned.
real, like
You broke
like,
into the
you said
circus
so.
park.
Is that
But-
larceny?
I mean, well, I mean, we were
Grand.
minors.
Grand.
We were minors, and it happened in Florida where everything is legal. So
Wait,
no, we were fine.
no, you were a fucking 16-year-old black man in Florida. So you could have got hit on some charges for real.
I could have, but I wasn't. And we never. Vapion says Hannibal can't miss Falcons games. Just watch Falcons lose. What you mean? So it was like Destruction Inc. No, I didn't punch a midget. No, it was okay. So so me, my mom, my brother, my sister went to Disney World, and while we were there, my mom had like a business thing she had to take care of in Tampa, Florida, right? So my mom left me and my brother. She gave us some money, and she was like, "Look, you guys stay here. Y'all enjoy Disney World, you know." And I guess she gave us the keys to go to the room after we finished, and was like, in that time period, we sort of tried to fuck these girls from Argentina, and we also broke into like one of the arcades after it closed, and we just stayed in there and played video games all night, right? Because all the games was free in the arcade. Well, they were free once we broke into them, but that's a whole other story. But we played video games all night.
So you were also a career criminal?
No, it wasn't a career. It was
committed a bunch of crimes at night.
If anything, I was a vacation criminal. It wasn't a career. Okay,
You know what? Hang on. You know what?
Right.
Hannibal, bro.
Fine.
I'm calling
understand.
your authenticity into question.
Uh,
You know how hard it is to break into shit at Disney World?
Well,
Disney World is damn near a 24-hour thing.
It is
there
now.
Are always people.
It is
there are
now.
Always. How old you think Hannibal is?
So here's the thing. All right, look. So, but basically, okay. So look. What happened was, all right. So the park was closing, and me and my brother wanted to keep playing games. So what we did was we just hid in the arcade, and then they closed it, and then we just stayed in there and just kept playing games. Now this was after we had tried to fuck the girls from Argentina on the train. So then they had grabbed us.
You hid in the arcade, bro?
Well, we were already in the arcade. Yes.
Come on, man. You super duper. You selling drugs in there?
Can we go to the next?
Here's my thing.
Yeah,
I'm not saying. Hang on. I'm not saying that he didn't do what he said he did.
Yeah.
I'm saying I think your ass got caught before you even was able to pull it off.
They didn't find us till like 2:00 in the morning.
Somebody would have saw y'all.
They did not. And it was like prior to us getting caught, it was the best day of my life.
All right.
Look. Prior to getting caught, it was the best day of my life.
All right, look, we got two more. These are the last two. So anybody that voted number 2 and number 3, y'all are still in the running. So here we go. The 2 remaining are.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we hear you. We can't see you, E. The remaining 2. There you go. Now we see you. The remaining 2 are Hannibal once hit a homeless person and convinced him that he didn't, and Hannibal is the author of 2 self-help books that you can buy now on Amazon under a pseudonym. So the real one.
I don't want to talk about this, man. I don't want to talk about this right now. Okay.
I think it's the homeless dude. I can totally see him doing that.
Yeah. Like
that he could get away with.
All right. And you know, I'm gonna say this, Hannibal. You want to tell him about you hitting a homeless dude? Did that one happen?
I don't feel like we should talk about that.
I think it totally happened.
Okay.
Is the statute of
that was the first.
limitations
That was the first thing when you went through the original list. That was the first one. I'm like, yep, he did that.
Okay. Let me ask you this question, Hannibal. Wait, let me make sure I look at you. Hannibal, right here. Hannibal the beat animal. If you were to list your best friends, what would that list be?
It's you, it's E Green, it's Ace Wonder, and Johnny Brown.
For me?
Huh? What's that?
You said you was talking about me?
Yeah, you were in that list. You were in that list.
Listen.
All right, he said you. So it's not like you said you first, Monty. I was trying to see.
All right. It's okay. It's E Green, is Johnny Brasco,
all right,
Monty, and it's Ace Wonder. There you go.
Okay. All right.
You fool.
All right.
Damn, Ace.
So the four of us. Okay. And you don't want to confirm or deny the self-help book or the hitting a homeless person?
I don't really see the need to. So first off, context is everything, okay? And if you don't know the context, it sounds like it just, if you don't know.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. How about this for context? If you're in the vehicle, and at some point in time, the vehicle hits a person who just so happened to be homeless, even if it tapped that person, and you are in the vehicle, even if you're not the driver, even if you just in the vehicle.
Look, Larry, check this out.
It counts.
Check this out, Larry. I got a message from someone in a vehicle. Why don't we play this? Look, we got Ace Wonder joining us via video. Ace Wonder, take it.
What?
Here we go.
This nigga in the car.
Ace Wonder, 1/3 of Team MFN. And I'd like to confirm that Hannibal the Beat Animal did in fact once hit a homeless man outside of a Popeyes.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
man. There we go. So anybody that guessed number 3, Hannibal has not written 2 self-help books.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Victorious.
Okay, hold on. Here's the thing. All right. First off, I didn't hit him. Okay, I didn't hit the homeless guy. The nigga walked into the back of my car as I was turning. Okay, I was turning and he walked into the back of the car.
All right, Hannibal. Is that the same?
It's not the same thing. He walked into a car.
Is that the same way? Is that the same way that somebody walked into your foot on Canal Street?
You trip somebody.
Because if it is, I totally understand. He kicked the shit out of somebody, bruh. OAW kicked the shit out of him. Let me tell you something. That's the second time he kicked somebody. He be kicking the shit out of people, bruh. Like he didn't, bruh. Let me tell you. All right, real nigga shit. He didn't probably kick 32% of the New Orleans youth population from '97 to 2003. Kicked the shit out of everybody.
Hold up, you said 30.
No, I'm fucking.
Just a couple people. Like you were first off, you were overselling my kicking spree. All right.
So wait a minute. So that means you definitely kicked somebody I know.
See, I mean, I don't know who you know, but probably it's New Orleans. It's the most people. Yeah, I'll probably.
You probably kicked somebody.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Like, look, he walked into my car. Okay. I was going to the studio and he walked into the car. All right.
Hannibal. But we already established, didn't I say, that legally, if you are in the vehicle and they are outside of the vehicle, if the vehicle comes in contact with the body, then technically you did in fact hit them.
True.
What? Oh my God. What's the next segment?
I don't know.
So you went to Blue Line?
It's okay to say that you hit somebody. It was an accident. Just admit that you hit him.
It's a nothing, okay? The dude was. All I know was the dude was on the ground, and I was like, "Man, you all right?" And he was like, "Man, you hit me." And I was like, "No, the person that hit you was down that way. I was trying to help you up. I'm the person that stopped to help you."
Like, you concussed the dude?
So what?
You concussed him?
I mean, he seemed fine. Okay.
He didn't remember that you hit him.
Seemed fine. First of all, my nigga, are you doing an X-ray? Like, you know, did you give him a CAT scan right there? That nigga said he looked fine. Like,
how about this?
I'm pretty sure he had internal.
All right. How about this? I'll throw in an extra. I tell you what. Somebody in the chat right now, I'll give a plunger point to everybody who put. How about this for a fair foul? Is it fair foul that he actually lied to this man after he hit? We know he hit him. We know that. Is it fair or foul?
Walked into the car.
He lied to the man.
It's a difference. No, it's a difference. No, we're not. You know what? You know what? We missed. Hold up. Okay, can we switch to the regular format, please?
Yeah. Switch to the regular one, Joey.
Get it out of the screen.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
Bro, this.
All right.
So did he bounce? Did the nigga bounce?
Hang on. What you got, Hannibal? What you got?
So look, listen. On the pre-show, Monty and I, we didn't do a pre-show today because Monty and I were trying to get this episode together of Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, our 100th episode, which is going just awful for me right now. But on the pre-show, Monty and I, and to our lovely producer Zoe, I hope you can get that thing loaded up that I just sent you. Monty and I will normally review. In addition, we use the pre-show to test out the audio video just to make sure everything's working the way it needs to work. We'll also review some YouTube trending videos, and we also use it to talk about the comic of the week, right? So I thought for the comic of the week, it would be good for us to talk about something that Monty has worked on.
Wait a minute. I was just talking to Zoe. We're reviewing. This isn't on the notes, Hannibal. What are you doing?
No. I texted her directly so we could get this done. To our lovely producer Zoe, could you load up the comic of the week?
Shout out to Zoe.
What comic of the week? What is it? I didn't read a comic this week, Hannibal.
There we go. It's so I used to have a group that I managed to produce called The Bastards, and Monty did all the artwork for the Bastards comic.
Why would you pull this up?
Because it's great. Because it's awesome.
It is great.
No, it's not.
Yeah, listen. We sold so many copies of this comic, and that was thanks in part to Monty's artwork. Now, Monty, for whatever reason,
the lady at the bottom of that artwork looked just like a man, and that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That is live.
That is live action. You good?
That is a McDonough 35.
I know, but that don't look nothing like her.
Exactly.
That don't look like her. That look like a dude.
This is terrible fucking artwork.
Like a motherfucker.
But look,
and I love it.
It's not about whether or not you think it's terrible, Monty. The people that read this thought it was amazing, and that's all that matters, Monty. But look, when we do this, we talk about the story and we talk about it. So this follows a group of anti-heroes as they're wreaking havoc on the music industry left and right. It was written by myself and it was designed by Monty here. Monty, go ahead. What you think of the artwork on this, Monty?
Man, see that nigga with the almost fade that look just like his skin? Boy, I'm gonna get that tatted on my fucking face.
Hey, look, now tell me, what's that long thing coming out of Kaz's ear? What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's Mo's ear. That's just Mo's ear. That's
what is
all.
that?
That's
what is
that?
Oh, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
What is that?
Who doesn't want more ear?
Look, thank you, Larry, for being the only one not shitting on me right now. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I don't shit on other creators. So.
Yeah, Danny Lisner said, look, he loves it. It's very dark and edgy. There you go.
No, this is terrible. I'm even shitting on me.
If I could talk to Jesus and he'd be like, E, you want some more ear? I'd be like, fucking right. Man, hold up. Get Monty to design it, because he put the most ear on your ear. You feel me? Like, I want the Monty special ear, because you can hear every fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Why? Where did you even find this shit? I hid this from myself. I hate this art so much.
Well, I actually have all the pages of it because we used to get these printed up. I have live copies. Matter of fact, anybody that hits me up,
I have 10 copies of that. Remember?
Yeah. Look, I tell you what. Like the shithead who gets the most plunger points on this episode, if anybody can beat Penultima, I will send you a free copy of this comic book.
Please don't.
Monty, don't. Hold on a second. Let me go grab mine right quick, man.
No,
got you, brother.
Don't.
Oh man. Huh?
You don't have to.
Huh?
Just chill.
All right, let's the show. We're gonna finish the show. I got you though later.
Okay.
I put I got.
But see, because Monty doesn't like it. Because Monty doesn't like it. Because Monty doesn't like it. I will go ahead. And let's we won't talk anymore about the comic of the week, Monty.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? Let's move right the fuck on to shit we don't care about. Cause what you got?
I'm gonna send you your shirts with the thing on it, bro. I'm gonna send you your shirts because I remember I had got 500 shirts pressed up.
Of
still
this
in the attic. So I'm gonna send you. Yeah. Once I knew you did it, I was like, oh, this is artwork.
Why would you do that? This is terrible. You know what? Let's just move right on to shit we don't care
cater
about.
to QA community.
Are we doing shit we don't care about next?
Yeah,
okay.
We're doing shit we don't care about. Let's go. Take it.
Okay.
Tony.
Now, in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming, here's some bullshit that happened. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon.
That's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit. You know what? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit.
That's bullshit, Gary!
Okay, music stop.
Send the beat fucking with you. Yep. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes. Shit we don't care about. The pumpkins are already coming out.
Yes. Hang on a second. Hannibal.
Okay.
I'm gonna take over this shit we don't care about.
Okay.
I got some articles that I picked out.
Really?
So yes.
That. All right.
Yes.
Normally I do shit we don't care about. Shit we don't care about. I do a deep dive on the news. I find all these stories, and I wonder to myself, who gives a shit about these stories? And I normally read these headlines about the Markles or the Kardashians or some other celebrity bullshit. I actually had some great ones picked out for today. But Monty's got the shit we don't care about.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, I got this covered.
I wish you'd have told me. I wouldn't have done the 5 minutes of work it took me to grab these terrible headlines.
Oh, sorry. This was spur of the moment. Like I just, within the last so long, decided. You know what? I'm gonna do shit we don't care about.
You know what? It's all good because Monty and I have been kind of, getting into it with each other. We've been bumping heads all night tonight. But you know what? Monty's gonna take the burden off of me. Yeah. So go ahead, Monty. You run shit we don't care about. This is cool.
Here we go.
Also, can we change my background so it doesn't say censored behind me? All right.
I mean, I guess so. Zoe, can you change his background while I run through these stories? Go ahead and do it, Zoe. That's fine. There you go. Is that better?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it's better. Because I know you want me to say no, and I want to say no, but I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes. There we go. So, shit we don't care about. Let's look at American Nightmare. You already with the cares. We ain't even read the stories yet.
Yeah. I mean, and look, here's how it works. Anybody in the chat, if you care, just let us know. And any other live panel, if y'all care, we'll most likely read the headline. But let's see. I don't think anybody will care about these.
You mean most likely? Okay. All right.
Look,
that's very auspicious, but okay.
What are you talking about? So, this first story comes from Forbes.com. So, check. Why won't you open? Come on, show me the headline. All right. And this one says, top hip-hop and R&B producers battle over hits on Instagram Live.
Ooh, Monty.
Yes,
Monty.
yes. Let's see.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's see.
All right. You got okay. Yes.
Does anybody care about that?
I've been following this shit like crazy.
I mean, I repeat.
You said it's a bunch of artists and producers.
Is it a story?
Yeah. Hip hop and R&B producers battle over hits on Instagram Live.
Yeah, I don't know about.
Industry
Larry
producers?
didn't care.
Wait, you talking about industry producers and shit?
Oh, I don't know. It was just a headline, but.
Oh shit! I don't give a fuck about that, man. Nobody care about that bullshit.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Look, only lame niggas make beats.
Yeah.
Nobody listen to beats people make.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the lyrics. Nobody care about the beats, drums and shit.
Let's look at the chat. Nobody cares in the chat.
Don't care. Nobody cares.
Yep.
Nobody
I care.
cares about
Wait,
that. Move on.
I
Nobody
actually
in
give
the
a shit
chat
about
cares.
this.
Nobody in the chat, and I don't hear Hannibal, so I don't think he cares.
Lameness to the famous.
Yeah, I don't think Hannibal cares.
I'm saying, dude, if you gonna get into it over some tracks, don't put that shit on Instagram.
Yeah.
Put the shit in the music.
Yeah, what, like,
yeah.
Can we bring back the diss track?
Like,
can we bring back the diss track?
Who got time to log on and look at your Instagram and listen to your music you playing on your Instagram? I got to hit through your phone. They don't even sound like it do in the club. Why? Why we even doing this?
Yeah.
That's just lame.
Yeah.
Move on.
And look, nobody cares. And look, I don't think anyone cares. Move on, says Lord Jamarcus.
Everybody.
Yeah. Hannibal, you still there? Hannibal. I don't hear him. I don't hear him.
Bro.
All right, yeah.
You don't even care. Nobody cares.
The next one is from slashfilm.com. And this says, Justice League, the Snyder Cut, honest trailer. The most incredible alternative version of the movie ever.
Bro, as soon as you said justice, like you said justice, I was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew League was coming at it.
Can I just go ahead and confirm this for everybody watching the show?
Yeah.
There is no Schneider cut.
See?
It doesn't
I
exist.
agree with him.
Yeah. Hannibal.
Bro, I totally agree with you, dog.
It doesn't exist. In order to have look, because I'm tired of talking about this. I be talking about this on my channel all the time. I be talking about it on social media all the time.
Yeah.
Let me explain to everybody how the film industry works. In order to have a cut, you have to complete principal photography, meaning that you have to actually shoot the film before you can cut it.
See, there you go.
Bro.
He never got to finish shooting the film. How could he have a cut with an incomplete film?
See, there you go. And it looks like nobody else cares about it either. So we'll move to the next one. Like, it's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Nobody
You're right,
cares
Larry.
about that.
You're right.
Nobody cares. Whoever cares about that sucks dick.
Here's the thing. If you go to change.org and you look at them damn petitions, a lot of people fucking care. But I'm like, but bruh, you chasing after a golden goose like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what it's like? It's like trying to find a good producer that's born in New Orleans. That's you know that make beats. How
you gonna find that? Like Hannibal.
It's like a unicorn inside a volcano.
Yeah. What do you think, Hannibal? Oh, we still can't hear him.
Shit, man. We haven't. We haven't really had one since the big timers, huh?
Yeah, I know. Like,
Dog,
who could that be?
Fresh was the shit that still get me going. You know what I'm saying? I hear that, and you know the chains coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me check.
Other than that, I haven't heard anything.
Let me check the chat real quick. Nope, nobody cares. Nobody cares in the chat.
See?
All right.
Nope,
and
nobody care about that. They say Manny Fresh the best. They say Manny Fresh the best producer out of New Orleans, and you know, and all that, bro.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So the next one comes from Abrants. Never heard of this, but it says bouncing boobs burn fewer calories than sports bra encased boobs.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Who cares about? Say, bro. First of all, it's 2020. Who cares?
Yeah. Do you care about this article? Would you like to hear more,
you know what I'm saying?
Larry?
I mean, I'm curious. Like, I'm a little bit curious on how the physics of that works.
Yeah. Enough for me to read an entire article to you on a live show?
Well, I'd rather see a video.
All right. Yeah. No, there's no video.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no video.
I like a visual representation. I can understand everything I need to see.
I think that's something we need: video documented evidence.
Yeah. There's no video. That's the first thing I checked when I saw that. There's no video.
Hypothecating. We can move on.
Yeah. So
I think I'm gonna find some and I'm gonna circle back with y'all and send it around. So
you send the video around. E. Hannibal, what about you? Do you care? I can't hear you, Hannibal.
You know he don't care about titties.
Yeah.
Hannibal, you know what he like? He be like, see that bitch over there? See that bitch knees? I be like, ooh. He be like, knees, nigga. I be like,
Hannibal's a knee man. All right. Yeah. Is that true?
He a knee man.
When he gets his audio fixed, he'll be back.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one, comes from. Wait. Let me check the chat real quick. No, nobody cares. Nobody in the chat cares. All right.
Nobody.
So the next one comes from Deadline.
Good job.
Yeah. It says hashtag we want Strange. Or yeah. We want Stargate. Trends in worldwide campaign to bring forth new Stargate series. But is there a new Stargate series? Yeah, I don't
watch Stargate to begin with.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Is that Battlestar Galactica?
No, it's totally different.
It's the one with the portals.
E Green doesn't know, Larry. Like,
oh, okay.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Portals.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So it's like Quantum Leap. Yeah, this guy.
No, Quantum Leap is time travel.
Yeah. Quantum Leap is totally different.
Yeah, all that shit is stupid. Okay, so that's a portal. You gotta go through a portal, though, right?
Yeah. It's like interdimensional travel.
Yeah.
They don't have time traveling. I get.
Yeah, they do time in there sometimes.
Nobody care about that.
Yeah, let's see if anybody cares. Nobody in the chat cares, and I didn't check with Hannibal. Hannibal, do you care? Hannibal's still being quiet. I guess he doesn't care. All right. So, the next story comes from. This is the last story. Last story we got. I'm surprised Hannibal doesn't care about this stuff, but this one comes from.
Me too.
This one comes from Tech Radar. So, it says in the headline is Rick and Morty season 4's final episode get a May release date.
I thought they finished season 4.
I don't know. This was published 18 hours ago. So,
hey, bro, what the fuck is Rick and Morty? What's that?
It's a cartoon show.
Yeah, E Green doesn't care.
That's the dude that used to be like doo-doo-doo. I'm from a different planet. Like when I was little. You know what I'm saying? Like he was an alien. Is that him?
No. Rick and Morty is a newer show. Like Rick and Morty's only been out 4 years? Something like that? 4-5 years?
It's like Ren and Stimpy. It's like that.
Nah, okay, so this is what Rick and Morty is. All right. Think about Back to the Future. Right? You know how you got Doc Brown and you got Marty, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Failed astrophysicist.
Well, Rick ain't no failed astrophysicist. Actually, this motherfucker is like the greatest, the best. Like he's so accomplished in all the shit that he did that he is like scarred for life about the shit that he knows.
My nigga, let me tell you something, dog. I fuck with you for knowing it. Okay? But for this, I don't care at all about it. But I fuck with you for knowing that shit and explaining that shit to me in great detail, dog.
Green, I tell you this. If you watch it, I bet you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off.
I probably won't watch it because
shit.
I know
you know what? E Green?
Somebody very bad.
E Green, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. I still haven't watched Rick and Morty. That could be a funny stream on our channel. You and me watch Rick and Morty for the first time.
For the first time, yeah.
Someone that wouldn't give a shit about it, like. And Hannibal, do you care about this? Why are you being so quiet?
I would say like at least, dude. Because what's funny is like if you grew up watching a lot of the stuff that it references, like like if you've seen Back to the Future, if you know Mad Max, if you know like all this sci-fi shit, like when you see the way they like kind of parody it, it's funny because they do the fucked up shit, right? They were like, we got a time travel story. Well, what would actually happen if people were actually able to fucking time travel? Like, what would that actually do to a motherfucker, right?
All right.
It has its moments.
All right.
I'm gonna check it out.
I don't follow it regularly,
I don't care,
but I have seen like the first 2 seasons.
All right. I know Hannibal loves this. I'm surprised he's been so quiet throughout all this. Hannibal, what's up? Do you care?
I never saw that. I don't think he ever watched that. Never watched
I
that.
see him moving.
Like he never talked to me about it.
Is something up with your audio,
He never
Hannibal?
said nothing about it. I think he said it was stupid.
Hannibal, bro, you probably just gotta like restart your whole damn. Dude, you probably gotta restart your computer. You probably gotta do a full restart.
Yeah, see if you can get your audio back up.
That's what I was thinking.
Let me know.
You might want to update your window.
If all your stuff is like USB, you probably got to restart the whole thing because it's probably not reading.
Yeah, like
that's probably what I was thinking.
There we go.
This is what you gotta do. Restart it, then unscrew the motherboard.
Yo, test.
Oh, there we go.
Test.
There we go.
Test.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Then try. Because that's usually what I do.
There we go.
There we go.
We got him.
Okay.
We hear you now. We hear you.
You good?
Yeah.
You black asshole.
What
you
happened?
Fucking piece of shit.
What?
Just terrible.
What the
evil,
racism?
Yeah.
Just,
it's because I'm black, Hannibal? It's because I'm black?
What's got your panties in a bunch, sir?
Yeah. Monty tried it. He did it. He specifically picked all the stories that he knew I would care about, and then had my mic muted so I couldn't agree.
Why would I do some shit like that, Hannibal? Why would I do some shit like that?
Shut up.
Look, Zoe, I think we might need to go into have you heard this shit? Like maybe that's what we should do. Like you cool with that, Hannibal?
No. We need to go right into What's Eating Hannibal.
But we didn't have a What's Eating Hannibal on the notes for today.
We got it now. Go, I love the producer Zoe. Run my intro, Zoe. Run my intro.
Often imitated but never duplicated.
Yeah, that's it. OG, original gangster, original gangster.
Women drivers, people who talk during the movie, customers who cannot make up their mind while ordering food.
They shit on LA, they shit on Chicago, they shit on Miami, they shit on New Jersey.
New Yorkers, Atlanta Falcon fans, possibly people from Alaska.
They hate Canadians, they hate the South, they hate the rain, they hate the snow, they hate murder, they hate crime, they hate fucking everything. They hate the Knicks when they're winning, they hate the Knicks when they're losing.
Indecisive morons, blithering idiots, humans. These people have formed a burning question. What is grinding Hannibal's gears?
Yes. Man, this What's Eating Hannibal for our 100th episode was going to be totally different. But, this episode has really opened my eyes to a lot of shit. And I definitely got some things that I want to talk about right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Unplanned, but okay.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. So let's go ahead.
I don't like your tone either.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's all right. That's fine. That's okay. That's all right. Because this is for me to vent. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do it.
All right.
This What's Eating Hannibal is one I swore to myself I would never do. Okay. Because I believe what happens in the family stays in the family. But since the shitheads are our family now, let's go ahead and on our 100th episode, let's air out some dirty laundry, okay?
Okay, hang on, what? All right, go.
Yes,
Sorry.
okay, so Monty, there is no I in team, but there is a team in Hannibal the Beat Animal, okay? I am 100% a team player, and you, Monty, where you at? Where
right
the fuck is he at?
Right here.
Down there? There you go. You, Monty, you fucking jerk, you have been a mean bastard for these 100 episodes we've done, and I have one goddamn thing to say to you, Monty. Play my shit.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
That's right. Look, I'm gonna say it one more time. I only have one goddamn thing to say to you, Monty.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
There you go. Yes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, me and Zoe worked hella fast. We worked fast as hell. You remember when Mag Truth did his Monty is an Illuminati lady man video about you on your birthday? When you saw that video, you were shocked and appalled. Monty said to me, stone-faced, I don't believe Mag Truth did this about me. And I was and I'm right there with you as your brother in arms and said, I can't believe Mag Truth did that video about you either. Hannibal had your back. because Hannibal is ride or die. Like Hannibal is ride or die for niggas like DMX in the early 2000s or overweight white women in interracial relationships, okay? But did you appreciate that loyalty, Floyd Monty Mayweather? No, you did not. And for that level of capriciousness and disloyalty, I have one goddamn thing to say to you, Monty. Fuck you!
Damn!
That's right. And when we first started doing Hannibal and Monty's shit show, you wanted to do all the production by yourself. You wanted to handle controlling the videos. You wanted to control the music cues, controlling the layout of the show, and controlling what guests we have on. And what did we get from all that Monty controlling behavior? We had a show that was a train wreck. Not a shit show, a train wreck.
Oh!
Yes. The shit show is supposed to come out. The shit show is supposed to come out real smooth with no pressure and no straining, right? And the show eventually got better once you enlisted the help of your youngest daughter, the beautiful and talented Zoe.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Zoe is the glue that holds the shit show together. And instead of you being appreciative, you make it a point every time Zoe has a slight misfire to tease and berate her live on the air. Now, why would a controlling person lose control on someone who has everything under control? Maybe it's because people who always need to control others don't really have control of themselves. And for that level of administrative madness and the overwhelming need to be in control, I only have one goddamn thing to say to you, Monty. Fuck you! Damn! Yes, and let's talk about all the abandoned segments we've had on the shit show. What happened to shithead voicemails? What happened to Daniel Silver, the gold standard? What happened to the Wrestling Minute? What happened to the Man on the Street? What happened to the Science of Scientist Mel? What happened? Let's see. What happened to? Hold on. Let's see. What happened to the Scientist Mill? What happened to Shithead Shout Out? What happened to Ain't Nothing But a G Thing? What happened to Amazing? And yeah, what happened to E Green Street Report?
Oh, you gonna bring E Green into this?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, these are all segments that Montel Vontavious Stickman unilaterally decided to delete without having a single conversation about it. Listen. I don't want to seem like I'm pandering too much, but I liked having Scientist Mel on the beginning of every episode. But now it's no more. And it's because of a man that looks like what happens if the Predator or Whoopi Goldberg made sweet love in a hippie community. Okay? And to that level of non-sequitorial ass egotism and selfishness, believing the Dark Knight sucks, making me watch Tyler Perry movies for torture episodes, and thinking that Stan is anything less than a 5-star goddamn Eminem song, I only have one goddamn thing to say to you, Monty. Fuck you!
Shit!
And that's what's eating Hannibal.
Well, fuck. All right. You know what, Zoe? Bring us back to the regular screen. Fuck that what's eating Hannibal. Damn.
God damn.
Damn.
You know?
So I only came in on the back end of that.
Oh, I can run it back if you need me to.
No, you don't need to.
Did he just say that you said that The Dark Knight was a whack movie?
I did not say that. I didn't. We have yet to review that on the show. My opinion of that movie.
I don't know if I believe everything you say, Monty. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Hannibal made me see different.
Nah, bro.
All right. I see Hannibal's turned the tides on y'all.
Well, Mel is gone, and you did take out my segment, so I am kind of.
I didn't take out your segment.
I love the Street Report. I think the Street Report is amazing.
I thought it was as well.
Yeah, the Street Report is wonderful.
He got rid of it. And look, listen.
rid of it.
I never saw the votes for the Golden Turd Awards. Okay, all I know is all the Monty choices won. Okay, I thought you were running. I thought you were definitely in the running for Shithead of the Year.
I thought I was guest of the year. You know what I'm saying? But apparently due to the flawed voting system that Monty seemed to make, I was whitewashed. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. I kept my tongue to myself.
And this is all I'm gonna say on the matter. Okay, this is all I'm gonna say. To E Green, have you tasted the sweet dark nectar that is the black one?
Of course. Listen, let me tell you something about my Nubian princesses. Okay?
Speak on it, brother.
Fuck them hoes, but I fuck them, yeah.
You know what? Look. Here we go. I'm gonna flip this around. I got a question for just you, Hannibal.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring it to E Green and Larry down there. Have you ever shown anybody that interview you did?
That interview I did.
Yeah. There's an interview with you. Like you were like drunk, high. You're on something. You know what I'm talking
about? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you ever show anybody that? Look, Hannibal is on some shit and just acting crazy, like saying some crazy shit. You gonna deny that this interview exists, Hannibal?
I don't know the interview that you're talking about, sir. And I've done a great many interviews in my lifetime, so I'm not sure which one I did, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do none drunk or high since I didn't start getting high till like 47 days ago, and I don't drink.
This one is easy to find on YouTube. Hannibal is just losing his mind. But
I don't.
And you know what? I came prepared. Zoe, why don't you go ahead and play the backup? Check this shit out for us.
The backup? What was the... Wait, no.
Here we go.
This is the dumbest shit in the world, people.
Hannibal and Monty's Shit Show presents.
I stole $3,000.
Okay, I gotta say that Predator and Whoopi shit deserves a tip. Good roast, see ya cunts on the 8th. Fuck yeah, bitches.
I don't even understand what I'm seeing. Remember that shit I gave you last week, nigga? It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
Check this shit out.
Too much pelvis thrusting.
Way too much.
Good to be here.
Okay, I remember this interview.
My name is Hannibal the Beat Animal. I'm the top of the food chain, and I'm gonna tell this story because it's me.
Wow. Wow.
It's a lot of booty. Fuck that guy. Like you can't fight comedy, you can't fight jokes, you can't strangle jokes. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Just talk about the project. That don't make no sense. You got 10 minutes. You can play whatever beat you want for 10 minutes on Earth. This nigga here. It was the best middle finger I could give somebody without giving them a middle finger. Oh, we homeless now. I'm the top of the food chain.
Yeah, man. I would touch you out the road. I can make you feel a little.
We're not doing this anymore. Oh, I'm going out for cigarettes. I'll be right back.
See, what the fuck, Hannibal? You ended the interview by saying, "Oh, I'm going out for cigarettes. I'll be right back."
He started the interview with, "Look, I'm at the top of the food chain, motherfucker." So let me say something.
I mean, I know I'm kind of late to the club on this one, but I'm surprised nobody made any fucking Bane jokes because he's always wearing a mask.
Yeah. Oh, those came early.
Got a Bane mask in the other room.
Yeah, those came way early.
Like I'm kind of surprised no one's like,
yeah.
You know, I mean that seems like an easy joke, right?
Yeah. That's all out of everybody's system. Yeah.
Okay. So
first, man, you gotta send me that, Monty, bro. Please send me that.
I'll send it to you.
No, don't. You don't. So first off, that video has been severely edited.
No, I just downloaded this straight off YouTube. Normally I edit. Check this shit out.
Oh, you edited? Oh, you edited the fuck out. Check this shit out. You did that.
But this time I just downloaded it and put the music under it.
You Ooh, look at you. Look at you.
Like, why'd you keep shushing that guy?
We're at the top of the food chain.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
we
kept
home.
going, shh. We homeless
You
now.
know, I gotta call out one of your cats in the chat because
Uh-oh.
he being real motherfucking technical about shit. It's a joke, motherfucker.
What happened? What happened? Oh, Sub-Zero not Bane? You talking about Faberino?
Yeah, look, first off, and I have both of those masks. I got the Sub-Zero mask, I got the Bane mask, I got the V for Vendetta mask, I got a bunch of Star Wars masks, I got Rorschach's mask with the moving ink blots on it. I got all that shit.
Now, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Like,
it's heat activation.
You can pick two beats.
Okay.
You can pick two beats about anything in the world. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not even gonna.
Hey,
I'm not even
we at the top of the food chain. Oh, we homeless.
That's what I want to know. What was the interview for?
Apparently, to tell everybody how weird his mind is.
It was for a friend of mine has a magazine that he does. He had just started doing interviews, and he decided to bring me on because fucking that's my homie and I make shit. I have to find the link to it. I haven't seen that interview in a while.
Yeah, like I found it and I was like, damn, Hannibal, what were you on? Like,
I was okay. So I'm gonna find the link to the real interview so you guys.
That was the real interview.
That's how you always talk, bro. You know that.
That is not true at all. Okay. After I just lobbied, there it is right there. I just found it. Bam.
Bam.
Bam. Found that shit.
Always tell me how you top of the food chain, bro. All the time.
Oh, look, Mag hit us with the bam.
What
There you go. Bam.
Who trying to eat you?
In the chat, I just put a link to it just now. There, y'all can check it out. All right. The real unedited version of.
Oh shit! No, don't do that. Damn it! It did. Okay, go ahead.
There you go.
I mean, that might be a different interview. That's not. I found the clean one. Like the one like they can edit things to make people sound better. That's all I'm saying. Like I found the real one.
Mm-hmm.
So
look, apparently someone found that shit too. Go ahead, someone. That's dope. Look at that. I'm just looking. He got a comment on the shit. All right. Yeah. Oh, look. Listen. All right. There we go. So, are we good, Monty? Can we call a truce, Monty?
I mean, I guess so. I guess we're good.
Hold up. This says Hannibal discusses the release of Dash X album Experience in county jail. What you was in jail for?
Oh no.
What did I go to jail for that time?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's when you went to jail for the ticket stuff, right?
Yeah. I got sent to the day that we were gonna release, and this is actually a weird time for me because this is like the anniversary of when. So my late baby brother X Dash is a rapper. I produced him his whole career. We had a lot of opportunities, a lot of success, and right when we really had things popping, it was like my brother got murdered a couple years ago, like in this week, right here, and this is the anniversary of that week. So the Facebook memories keep popping up, like, oh yeah, you remember when this happened? I was like, yeah, I'll never forget it. It was one of the hardest things I ever went through in my life. And at that time, the day that my brother's album was supposed to come out, we were releasing the album on my brother's birthday. I ended up getting arrested the night before because of an old ticket that I got in Cobb County, Georgia. It was like a seatbelt ticket I got in 2010. I paid the ticket. Paid the ticket online, and then Cobb County updated their accounting system, like I guess a couple months later, and anybody that got tickets before that, they don't have a record of it. So every couple of years, Cobb County will put a warrant out for my arrest. Right?
So you had you had an outstanding warrant for a settled ticket.
Yes. And it's like I've been arrested for this ticket like 3 times. And like the first time I got arrested, I was in jail for like 6 hours. The second time I got arrested, I was in jail for about 24 hours. And this last time I got arrested, I was in jail for 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck that.
over a ticket that was already settled.
Yeah, and it was like
somebody
no. So here's the thing: in the state of Georgia, they can legally hold you, for what they call a it's like a reasonable amount of time, and a reasonable amount of time in Georgia is 2 weeks. So they can reasonably hold you for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was held for 10 days.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It was absolutely bullshit. And but luckily my production partners Ace Wanted to influence Johnny Facebook Famous Brasco. Despite the fact that I was locked up, they were able to release the project, and it's great. I'll be re-releasing it soon, like very soon. Hopefully sometime this month I'll re-release it. Monty did the artwork for it. Hopefully you feel better about that artwork.
Oh, that artwork is phenomenal. I love that artwork.
Yes.
And I'll be doing the artwork for the next one. I've already got it mapped out in my head.
And look, y'all, E Green is on. There you go, down there. E Green is on the album.
Yeah.
And it is a great album.
It's a damn good album.
Yeah, it is intensely personal. It's visceral. It's an absolute. Man.
That album
it's
will be
crazy.
a Have You Heard This Shit at some point.
Yeah. We'll definitely talk about talk about that. And thank you very much.
We need to do an album review with the shit is. That'd be good.
Yeah, we'll do that. Look, we can even do a shit show listening party when you re-release it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I like what I'm gonna do though on this when I re-release the project. I'm gonna take all the interludes and make them separate tracks on the projects.
All right.
So it won't be like the interludes would be, because look, there's some real heavy interludes on this project, and one of the interludes I have on the project, because my brother was missing for 2 weeks, for a week before they found his body, and on the album I have the voicemails of my family looking for my brother. So it's like you hear like my mom and my sister, his baby mama, his ex-wife, his best friend, everybody's calling like, yo, where are you? What's going on? So it's a very personal, it's a very visceral project, but it's beautiful. It's an amazing album. And it was my brother's only solo album I put out. So but I'm gonna put out a lot more X projects so you guys can check it out. And yes, Grimm, there will be a Grimm produced project coming out, sooner than later. Yeah. Look, that's what I'm trying to use the coronavirus quarantine for, so we can go ahead and do your project. I got a project I'm trying to do with Billy the Fridge from Drunken Peasant. I got a song I got to do with Shabisky. So yeah, we got a lot of things coming on.
Yeah. So there we go. And that brings us to the end of a shit show.
Now, before we end the show, there's a couple Streamlabs that came in.
Yes,
that
I was about to mention that, so take them.
To read, so let me go ahead and get it. Dildo the Penetrator sent us some money and said, Streamlabs won't take my money. Is it working? He gave us money to tell us that it wasn't working. Then,
thank you.
He sent us, he sent us some more money and said, Dildo, he says, take an extra $5 for my internet being screwy. I don't know if y'all got my last Streamlabs. Monty, you still haven't checked your DMs on Discord. Damn. That's trash, Monty. Oh, Team Hannibal, because I still have conversations with him. I'll buy it patchy, but it counts. There you go, Dildo.
Damn.
And it does. Yes. Right. Dildo also said, lighten up, Hannibal, and he sent some money. And Antonovich sent us the big dono, the $50. That's the big boy.
Antonovich. All right.
He says, okay, I gotta say that Predator and Whoopi shit deserves a tip. Good roast. See you cunts on the 8th. Fuck yeah, bitches. Yes. And Antonovich will be on the 8th. And for anybody who missed it, what I told Monty while I was angry, I'm not angry anymore, I'm calm now. But when I was angry, I said something along the lines like, Monty looks like what happens if the Predator and Whoopi Goldberg made sweet love in a hippie community. That's what I said. But I was mad. But I was mad when I said that. I'm not mad anymore.
Okay, great.
All right,
Thank you. Because I didn't like it. I didn't like the tone.
See? Thank you. Bring it down. Well, with that being said, E Green, Larry, do y'all have anything to say to the shitheads before we dip out for this 100th episode?
I just wanted to say, I really appreciate, you guys thinking of me on your 100th episode. You know what I'm saying? I remember when y'all, started off and y'all was just like, at like 30 episodes and it was real whack. And I remember, I remember when, I remember even back when y'all was at 98 episodes and I was like, damn, it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? But they getting there. They getting there. And now look where we at. We at 100. We at 100, man, and the audio problems still happening and shit buffering and you can't do nothing without Zoe. Fucking right, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes.
Damn.
Couldn't wait for this, man.
All right. I'll accept it. Larry, what do you have to add? Anything you have to say or add?
I just want to thank you gentlemen for having me on y'all 100th episode.
Yes.
I know I've been meaning to get on one of these for a minute.
Yes.
But but yeah, I'm glad I could swing through, kick it with y'all for a little bit. Give the people something, entertaining to watch. Take their mind off of what's been going on out here for at least a couple of hours.
Yeah. Listen to Larry and
subscribe. His link is in the fucking description. Hit that link. Subscribe. Get your plunger points for it too.
Yes. Subscribe to OAW Entertainment. Larry, thank you for being on the show. Monty and I been wanting you on the show for a while. Not just because you put on a great show, but because you put on a great show and you're a fellow black man from New Orleans. So we were just like, we wanted to get you on the show. Honestly, we didn't think we would get you. And then the fact that you hit us up was, the fact that we was able to do it, was awesome. So thank you for being on the show. I would very much love to have you on one of our comic book episodes. We might even get you on the one we got coming up soon.
Yeah, if you're up for it.
At the end of the month?
Yeah.
Yeah, that give me time to rewatch those movies.
Yeah, look, I'll have a I'll tell you.
Talk to us after the show. We'll get you linked up.
Yeah, after the show.
All right, cool.
But look, thank you guys for watching the show. It's it's April Fools. Monty and I, had a blast. I hope we had a blast. I don't know if we're gonna still be friends. No, we had a blast. We had a blast doing this show. I'm glad you guys tuned in for it. I'd like 100 episodes. It got here so fast, and as I think Mike said it in the chat, here's to another 100 episodes. So I ain't got no liquor, but I got a big ass pitcher of lemonade. So here's to another 100 episodes of Hannibal and Monty shit show.
There you go. Real quick. Since one more thing I want to share with people. Do we got any football fans in the building?
We might have a couple. Not Monty.
Is that still a thing? Is that still happening around the world?
Yeah, look,
I mean American football, not soccer.
Yeah. Okay. Sean Payton was the first person in the NFL to contract the coronavirus. I felt some type of way about that. I feel like it was a conspiracy by the Atlanta Falcons, but whatever.
I'm gonna share a real quick story because one of my homeboys had posted this on Facebook earlier, and the motherfucker almost got me because I forgot about April Fool's Day. He had me this fucking close. Let me tell you what the motherfucker posted. He posted up this graphic that said that Cam Newton was going to New England on a 4-year, $100 million contract, right? And I was like, well, shit, took him long enough, right? Because everybody been talking about that for the last couple of weeks. So I closed Facebook. I'm getting ready to pull up Google on my phone to verify this shit, and I caught myself and went, wait a minute. Belichick ain't never gave nobody no $100 million.
Especially,
I was like,
nigga like Cam.
Dude, I went right back into the comments. I said, you motherfucker, you almost got me. You almost had me. Ooh, you almost had me. That was a good one, though.
Yeah, I'm actually one of those people that's not a fan of April Fool's pranks. So it's like on April 1st, I don't trust anything I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, I'll see what I see tomorrow. I'm not looking for nothing today because today I don't believe it. I don't believe nothing I see.
Yep.
Today.
Yep.
Like look, I could win the lottery today, and I wouldn't win the lottery if it happened on April 1st. I'd be like, let's see if this shit goes.
It's been a while since somebody got me with an April Fool's prank. It's been a long time, but dude, I'll tell you real quick. I'll tell you a funny ass story. It was a few years ago, back when I was still in college. I had called my dad up, calling myself funny. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get him for April Fool." So I called him up and I told him I got this chick pregnant, right? And he was kind of just like so about it, right? Until it got to the point where like I couldn't keep up the joke anymore. Mm-hmm. So I had to tell him like, "All right, yeah, no, it was April Fool's joke or whatever." And he was just kind of like, "Boy, that's some of the dumbest shit." He was like, "Boy, I don't know what be going through your head." to be doing some dumb shit like that, he was like, all right, well, I'm glad you got that out of your system because I got to talk to you about some shit. I'm like, what's up? He was like, your sister needs some money again. I'm like, oh, god damn it. How much money she need now? He was like, April Fools. I went, fuck!
You was in a vulnerable place, bro. You was in a vulnerable place. I did the same thing.
I was like that, but he was so quick with it too and so convincing. I was like, fuck.
See?
Like, damn. I you know, props. Good job. That was a good job. That was good.
That'll work. See? He got you. So yeah.
And look, and like once again, I want to go ahead and say this. Anybody who shares me and Monty's Outcast video,
yes,
right? Share it on your social media. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on TikTok. Share it on Snapchat. Share it on Friendster. Share it on MySpace. Share it on any of those joints. We will give you 100 plunger points for each platform that you share it on. You guys trying to catch Antonovich, or you guys trying to catch Mike, Penultima, American Nightmare, Dildo the Penetrator, Lord Jamarcus? That's how you do it. Share that video. Make sure you tag us or at least screenshot it so we can give you your points, and you will get those plunger points. Yep. Right? Like share that video. That video's dope as shit. You know, despite the fact Antonovich has, you know, incorrect opinions on Outkast.
Yeah. We'll discuss that on the 8th.
Yeah.
So there you go.
What'd you say about Outkast? What did you say about Outkast?
He said Outkast is trash. I thought he was trolling us at first, but then I realized at a certain point he is dead ass serious.
Ooh.
The guy who gave us the most money tonight also said that Outkast is trash. I'm like, no, not at all.
He will be on the show on the 8th. We will discuss briefly and then get into other stuff. But
OAW, I'm gonna call you, bro. We might have to jump him. I'm gonna call you, bro.
I ain't gonna jump nobody over no Outkast, but I don't know if I can associate with a motherfucker that don't like Outkast.
Well, you can just watch the bus while I stomp him out. You know,
I'll watch. I'll have the headlights on, have the car heated up, you know, cause
that's all.
Hey, I tell you this, whatever he's smoking, I want some of it, cause that gotta be that. That's hey, how about this? That's that Stargate shit right there.
No, let me tell you. No, he's smoking that Corona because it give you bad taste. You know what I'm saying?
fucking Andre. And look, the Andre 3000, that motherfucker is like one of the greatest musicians.
Yes.
He the first person to be 1,000 in his name. You know what I'm saying? Like he just came out of nowhere and was like, I'm Andre 3000 now. Nigga was like, what? And he was like, yeah. He was like, all right.
Real talk. I gotta take back what I just said. I say he's one of the greatest musicians. This motherfucker is a musician, a fucking actor, a writer, a producer, a director, a teacher.
Yep.
Like, this motherfucker is one of the greatest creative talents.
Yes.
In like the last century.
Andre is awesome.
Yes, Andre is badass. But like, you know, lest we sleep on the greatness that is Antoine Patterson, aka Big Boy. All right.
Yes.
Lucius Left Foot. Okay.
Yes.
Like. That Kill Jill song is fun. If you've never heard Kill Jill, it's Big Boy, Killer Mike, Young Jeezy. Check out Kill Jill.
Man, my homie
is incredible.
I just wanted y'all to know this right quick before we go. My homie Honorable C Note just went live on Instagram and he just tagged me and he was like, man, hit up the producers you know that want battle. And I was like, man, I don't know nothing. So
oh, you motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
You mother.
Because he is the best producer I've ever met. I'm about to tell him. You say, bro, you know you the best producer I ever heard, and nobody
play the
beat you and
Outkast.
beat battle.
Thank you for 100 episodes, everybody. Thank you for 100 episodes. Play the Outkast one more goddamn time. No. I'm not dealing with E Green with that foolishness right now.
Love y'all, shitheads.
And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
We are not live.
We're not live.
No, this is pre-recorded.
My name is Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Monty.
I am a music producer.
And I'm an artist.
I created this piece of music that I thought Outkast would sound very, very good on.
I was inspired to create this piece of art that you see all around us.
Right. And then after that, Monty had this brilliant idea of making a music video based on the music that I created and the art that he created. So we are here to debut that to you guys right now.
So enjoy.
Shake it, 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 shake it. I woke up early this morning. I don't think y'all heard me. I woke up early this morning. I don't think y'all heard me. I woke up early this morning. I don't think y'all heard me. I woke up early this morning, but I still ain't see the sun.
Yeah, in slum national, underground thunder pounds when I stop the ground. Like a million elephants or silverback orangutans, you can't stop a train. Who wants some, don't come unprepared, I'll be there. But when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In a silk suit trying not to sweat. Hitting somersaults without the net. But this be the year that we won't forget. 1999, anything goes. Be what you wanna be, long as you know consequences are given for living defenses. Too high to jump in jail, too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Get a life, now they on sale, then I might catch you a spell. Look at what came in the mail, a scale is my arm and hammer. So go grill and a baby mama. Black hair lacking a pack of pampers. Stack of questions with no answers. Cure for cancer, cure for AIDS. Make a nigga wanna stay on tour for days. Get back home, things are wrong. When not really, it was bad all along. Before he left ass up to a ball of power. 1,000 miles per hour. Hello ghetto, let your brain breathe. Believe there's always more. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave the bang unless you plan to hit something. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave the bang unless you plan to hit something.
Uno, dose, traces on, did you ever think of pimp rock a microphone like that there boy? We still stay street, big things happen every time we meet. Like a track team, crash team, die to geek. Outcast bumping up and down the street, slam back, Cadillac, Wi-Fi, nigga D, 75 MCs, freestyle to the beat, cause we get crunk, stay drunk at the club. Should've bought an ounce, but you copped the dub. Should've held back, but you throw the punch. Supposed to meet you good, but you packed the lunch. No D to the U to the G for you. Got a son on the way by the name of Bamboo. Got a little baby girl, 4-year Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it, rag top. Before you re-up, get a laptop. Make a minute for yourself, boy, set some goals. Make a fat dime out of dusty cold. Record number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control like Janet. Planet, stay on it's only a moving like floor, come straight to Florida. Lock all your windows, then block the quarters. Put it off on bail, cause the weapon's in order. Like a 3-piece fist before I cut your daughter. Your kiddo talk a bell, then I hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the 5. I'm a microphone fiend trying to stay alive. When you come to ATL, boy, you bet not high, cause the Dungeon family gon' ride.
Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave the bang unless you plan to hit something. Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang. Don't leave bang unless you plan to hit something.
This song was brought to you by the letters MFN.
Okay, Outcasts, they represent the time.
This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween and collard greens.